Yo, Wolfpac for life.
Are you all ready? All right. Everybody, hit that subscribe button. What's going on, everybody? You said the volume is low? Man, where's the stream at? How's everyone doing today? I mean, did it take the stream down? And where's the stream at? I mean, where's the raise my volume? Man, where is the video? So okay. I kept thinking it was live. Hey, thank you. Hey, is that all right, make sure you all hit that like button and subscribe if you are new. Thank you all for showing up. This is your boy Wolfpac Maine here. Tonight is my birthday. Make sure you all go to subscribe to Psychopathic Records. And follow me on Instagram as well.
The lunacy continues every Thursday night following JCW Lunacy. Join your host, Mac Davis and Jeff Lane live for the JCW Lunacy Post Show. Special surprises, exclusive news, killer interviews, and footage. So when the final bell rings and you still want more, we have the score. Blood on the canvas, jokes in the chat. We laugh, we gasp. We run it right back. Face paint dripping, crowd still chanting. We go live while your heart's still panting. Backstage Lunacy, all access with Mac Davis and Jeff Lane. Live Thursday nights following JCW Lunacy. Exclusively on Vince Russo's
I appreciate it, man.
The Brand on YouTube.
Hey, welcome in. Everybody welcome in, welcome in.
I know you're here, motherfucker! Caleb! Caleb, turn around! Caleb! No! Please, the hammer, and you, easy, easy, you're next. He ain't worth your time. As far as I recall, 7 days ago, you've already beat Carrie. And as far as the Carters are concerned, the Morton Nepo card doesn't work over here. So if you want to get a shot at my cousin Ethan again, Carrie, you're gonna have to go through me.
Let me get this straight. Let me get this straight real quickly. Mac, you want Carrie Morton to step in the ring with Jeeves.
Oh, ran right into that clothesline, took G's head off.
in order to get to this man behind you, huh? That's what you're saying right now? Tornado!
What up, Blade?
Kiss it goodbye!
And that's all it takes for Kerry Morton to be victorious. These guys squaring up in the center of the ring here.
Oh, and James!
What's up, everybody? Welcome in.
I run this family. You work for me. You show up when you're supposed to. The hell with the prostitutes.
Oh, you sent me a birthday gift?
And you listen to him. Gabish!
Yes, ma'am.
We're going to call out the JCW tag champs, all right? We're going to go out there, we're going to win the gold. Vinny Russo's going to love it.
Tony in a bad way. And here comes Willie Mack. Nails it. Because there's a meteorite coming. Very much was a net. Willie Mack with the front
That frog splash. One no joke, man.
He bounced right off. There's no way out.
Still your tag team right from behind. Tony got laid out from behind. He never saw it coming. And Willie Mack just got drilled face first. You didn't win those titles.
What is this, Vince? This Chopper City shit.
They're harmless, Joe.
They're harmless. Do you see what just happened?
Why are you always so angry, man? Uno, old school style. And then if they're, we'll cut them into little pieces, you know what I'm saying? Yo. Oh, un momento. Ciao, ciao, le chiamo Marco Modello.
Shane Mercer, come out to this ring. Matt Cross, come out wherever you are. Maybe I took you for granted. I am going to increase your salary 50%. You two guys work for me.
Cross and Russo in business together.
Yeah, so
50%.
That's a lot of money. And
So
Mercer
Russo
always
sent them
goes where the
both
money
offers.
is.
You want to go one-on-one with
Looks
me,
like
you
they're
get a
gonna be a tag
chance.
team
You get
there.
a chance to prove it.
Nick
For one
Niven.
night, you get to be the second best wrestler in the damn world.
Oh, big drop kick to start it off hot
You know
here
you're
in
always
a
going to
splash
get some
in the
good
corner
matches
by
with Nick
Niven.
Nemeth is involved.
Swing and a miss. Never explodes.
Oh.
Beating two. First time. Oh. Caleb got him.
Oh, yeah.
Caleb got him.
Yes.
He beat him. He beat him. There it is. All right. Luciano family in the house.
How's the audio,
I
everyone?
told you, Mac, you son of a bitch. This is what it is, all right? Here's the prize. I wonder which fucking douchebag is underneath there, huh? Come on, douchebag. Here it is. Here it is. What the
Oh,
fuck?
man.
Sally! Sally, you son of a bitch!
Fuck 'em up, fuck 'em up. Hit 'em with a uppercut. I'm from the Fight Club. You know we never love. Bring it on, sing it. The king of the ring. Ding, ding, swing, bitch. Cook you like a chicken wing. UFC can't fuck with me. I'm the ultimate champ. Jiu-jitsu and hell. You can go ass down. Boom, bang, goddamn. Slam dance. Slam. If you looking for a motherfucking fight, here I am. Fight Club. And you can hang low to put some lead swing.
On the heels of a chaotic lunacy a week ago, Joe Dombrowski, Mark Roberts welcoming you in, and tonight we hope to continue to pursue many of these stories, answer many of these questions, and give you the best in-ring action as only JCW Lunacy can,
What's up,
including
Sally?
the Green Phantom. His third chance is his last chance. It certainly seems
look at
that
your
way.
boy,
He'll have his
Luigi.
work cut out for him against Luigi Primo.
Two women who know each other very well, Danny
And-
Mo
and
and
two of my-
Big Al.
two of my
Big Al
JCW
looking for
buddies right
answers
there.
Concerning Strangle-Mania. What is it that
Big Al and Danny
can't
Mo.
tell Al? Maybe we'll find out tonight.
The brothers of FUNSTRUCTION have been at the center of controversy for many, many months. Tonight, they face a brand new tag team. Is Stephen FLOWE trying to prove that he can be the leader of a tag team? We'll find out tonight because he has joined forces with Perfect Creation
Whoop,
1,
whoop.
PCO himself, the French-Canadian Frankenstein. Beyond that, there's so much more
I like
going
those
down. but I
versus
understand
screens right
now,
there.
our cameras are
Everybody
tracking
doing all right
Two
tonight?
Tough
It's my
Tony in
birthday.
the back area because he's waiting to confront CHOPPA City over the theft of the JCW Tag Team titles a week ago. Our cameras are tracking CHOPPA City as they continue to hold on.
CHOPPA City is so goofy, man.
That's Willie
Oh,
Mack.
Too
That's
Tough
Too
Tony.
Tough Tony, the rightful
Willie Mack, get him.
JCW Tag Team Champions.
Uh-oh, they're in
And we
trouble.
thought these four were going to meet in the ring, but apparently this brawl has already started in the parking lot.
They're in the unforgiving streets of Albuquerque. The tag champs will give CHOPPA City no quarter tonight.
Y'all remember when Dani Mo pinned J Rod?
Willie Mack and Too
She
Tough
rolled
Tony
her up
are
in
never
a
shy about getting into a
she
fight.
rolled her up in the carpet and pinned her
Their property stolen
in the street
now.
fight out there.
That's Bruce Wayans with Tony's hat, and he's going to pay for that as well.
I'm so glad JCW is
Yeah,
on.
the massive hands of Too Tough Tony.
On my birthday, too.
CHOPPA City finally meshed with the wrong team.
Well, remember, Mark, this is CHOPPA City's MO since they first came in the door here at JCW.
Are you all able to hear my voice over the video?
They've been making noise. They've been sneak attacking. They've been doing whatever to get attention.
Hey, y'all
to
like
get
my
a buzz,
layout?
To make a statement. But those actions may have just caught up with them in very violent fashion.
The chocolate juggalo with
Oh,
the street
man.
sign. He's looking for any plunder he can find.
Okay, sweet.
Anything that isn't nailed down.
I'm using
He's
this
got
microphone right here.
ways. Oh, hard onto that dolly. Now Too Tough Tony's got hold of a T-ba.
Now these two pillars of JCW.
I appreciate everybody's hanging out with me tonight on my birthday.
And it may be time.
Uh-oh, they got him on
out
some
trash.
pallets. Uh-oh.
Oh, a brutal
Oh, his
crash.
head to his knee.
CHOPPA City, a head-on collision.
Hey, they got some of the audience outside too, man.
And maybe you don't miss.
I was on set. I was on set when they were filming and stuff too, man. Such fun stuff.
On the JCW block.
They've got their hardware back. They are.
Hey Blade, if
the
you got any
undisputed
buddies that likes
JCW World Tag
that
Team
misses the Attitude Era,
Champions.
tell them to come on by.
Ever, CHOPPA City? Think you're gonna come to Albuquerque and we ain't gonna show up to get our shit back? Whoop whoop, bitches.
Whoop, whoop. Oh, they got their belts back.
For sure, though. For sure. All right, brother.
Oh, nice,
Right.
good.
Bye.
Got Violent J, the boss. That's the boss man right there.
Vince has a very, very important meeting. But don't worry, he's left me here to be your assistant.
What?
Yeah.
What important meeting is Vince at? Why ain't he here?
Look, he told me to tell you not to worry about it, but it's a very big deal. But I got your back 100%.
This sounds good and all, Caleb. But if I smell a rat, I'm coming to take out that rat.
Listen, you don't have to worry about anything. Me and Vince talked. He said if I did anything to go out of business for myself, it'd be severe consequences. So tonight, I'm gonna be by your side. And it's gonna be a glorious day. Promise you.
Violent J, boss man. I know I'm 0-2, man. You gotta give me a chance. I got this. I'm the hero.
Oh, man.
Brother, what is happening?
The bees, the air out here, brother. I don't know, man. It ain't easy being green.
We ran promo after promo after promo after promo after promo after promo, hyping you up, and you lose in 2 minutes.
Tough game. Tough game, this JCW. Caught me off guard, you know? I swear to God, you give me another match, as long as there's no bees, I got it.
All right, tonight, you don't got bees, but you got pizza. You're taking on Luigi Primo. And if you lose that match, you might as well become a pizza man.
It's gonna be pizza with pesto, baby. Getting with that green. You won't regret this.
All right. Hey everybody. I appreciate everyone stopping by and hanging out with me tonight. This is your boy Wolfpac Maine, and you are at the JCW Lunacy watch party. Lunacy birthday party. Birthday watch party. Yeah. So how's everyone doing tonight? We got some people up in the house. We got Broken Blade, Fort Sally. We have the Rainmaker. Who else is up in here? Yeah. Oh, we got Danny up in here from House of Grim podcast. Hope all is well with y'all. Birthday Wolf, yeah. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, man. Um, yeah, so yeah, we're having a good time with the JCW era. We're in the Lunacy era. For those who likes the sports entertainment, you like your wrestling with your crazy characters. You got your storylines.
More JCW Lunacy action is on the way, but right now, my guest at this time is Dani Mo. And Danny, I gotta be honest with you. At Strangle-Mania, I couldn't figure out what the hell you were up to.
Yeah, she
you
didn't
tag
her
in
in.
your partner, and it looked to me like you were all about that belt for you.
Yeah.
It's always been about that belt. It's always about the title. I need that title. It's not just an accessory, it's a necessity for me. You just wouldn't understand. You wouldn't understand it.
Try us.
No, nobody would understand. No, no.
Hey, that's my first time seeing.
Coming up.
It's my first time seeing her in a bad mood, man. Kid Cadet.
Your opening contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
Hey. Yeah, shout out to Kid Cadet. Hey, and she's pretty much like that in real life too, man.
He's here to save you from Juggalo Island. It's Green Phantom.
Already been a wild night. Tag team brawl outside
So you
the
sent me a
building.
birthday
Caleb
gift, right?
Conley, the assistant to Violent J tonight, as per Vince Russo, who couldn't be here.
It's his opponent.
Or the peace of mind.
But here's the test. There's certainly
Weighing in at 170 pounds from the old country, the best pizza chef, Luigi.
Wait a minute.
Who's that?
Luigi not getting the chance to make it to pizza.
Is that
or to
the,
show his wrestling abilities
is that,
in this
Mike?
match. Who's that guy?
Well, we know it's Mosh
Mosh
Pit
Pit
Mike. I don't
Mike.
know what he's calling himself.
Did you really think you could show up in the 505 and not face me? Did you forget that I am your arch nemesis? I am the super villain, the man of 1,000 gimmicks, Professor Mike.
From like Mega Man?
We battled each other across every multiverse. Half of this blood is yours. But tonight, since we are in my hometown,
And Luigi ain't gonna get the
I don't want to
fight.
fight you. Brother, I want to be friends.
Oh man.
Friends? Well, what does this mean for our scheduled match?
Well, Luigi Primo appears to be on the floor outside the ring, still spinning pizza dough. So I think that what we have here.
It's kind of a muscle reflex thing.
Oh, Mike goes low.
And Superman, he's gonna, no, don't tell me.
No
Rolls him
DQ.
up.
This is the very last chance
Shouldn't he get disqualified for that?
to redeem himself after months of promotional videos declaring the supremacy that he could have over JCW. It's a scoop slam by Mosh.
Yeah, Mark, I've heard of box office flops. I've heard of those cracking under pressure, but this
Mosh Pit
Green
Mike
Phantom
is.
may go down to be
What is he?
the most underwhelming debut in wrestling history. If he
Oh,
doesn't
stuck
pull
to
it
the
out
chest.
at the top of the ninth tonight.
A big
Green
boot
Phantom.
sends the super villain
He's
down,
doing a crap stop.
and Green Phantom just stomping a hole.
Mark, I didn't know about these two battling across various
Green Phantom guy looks
multiverses.
pretty
But
tall,
I do know they
too.
fought last week. Mike got the best of it. and apparently back for more. Green Phantom
I
on a
got
3
knife edge
strike throughout
chops.
policy.
Too much pit Mike in the corner. Oh, he's setting him up on the top rope.
Being placed
What does he got to do?
on the top
What is he about to do?
the Phantom thinking? This is some of the most
Oh, he's about to go for that
offense
slam
we've seen Phantom
again.
Get, but Mike gets out.
Went for the Phantasm, but
With
it
a
got
bionic
countered.
elbow.
And Professor Mike, not necessarily a name that instills fear in your heart, but that point of the elbow will do its damage.
Mike, once again, on the second rope there, but gets caught by the Phantom.
Now Phantom says he's a superhero for all.
Yeah, you know they gotta have their.
Maybe if Phantom
They gotta
has his
have-
way,
they gotta
we'll
have their
never
gimmick
get to meet
matches.
all 1,000 of Mike's gimmicks.
What do you think it is that
Yeah,
Danny
Blade.
Mo is
They mix it up on here.
with Mac? And, oh no! Wait a minute.
Looking
Keep
for
your eyes on Mosh. Oh!
Looking for the Phantasm. That'll do it. No.
Oh, he kicked out.
Oh, he almost saved himself. Did the Green Phantom securing his spot here on Lunacy?
And wait, Luigi's back up. Luigi, the scheduled opponent of the Phantom.
Oh, the professor just drank something.
This entire match. Oh, wait a minute. Revenge for Mike.
Oh, the pizza
Oh, he
goes into the
missed.
Phantom's face. What a miscue!
Phantom lost.
Here is your winner.
Oh, he lost again.
Well, Professor Mike always bringing his best game here to the 505 show, but this, look, Green Phantom disconsolate in the ring.
Mike wins it for the 505. Give an inadvertent assist to Luigi Primo. And Green Phantom, you're 0 for all, pal. You're a dud. You're out of here. Market's never been more competitive in JCW, and this goes to show you, if you don't win, you don't stick around.
Jackson! Abel, where are you? Where the hell are they? Jackson! Wait a minute.
Yo, Barnabas.
The fuck is that I smell? Oh my god, here we go.
Hey, this episode is
again.
named after him.
Wanting the Grateful Undead, Cherry Garcia hippie bullshit.
They smoking
I can't
weed
turn
in the
my
back.
back for a friggin' second. Where are you getting this?
Allegedly.
Who the fuck is supplying you with this? I'm losing my mind. What is going on?
JCW presents Lunacy, Live the Assault, featuring Violent Jet, Vince Russo, Cocaine, the Bros of FUNSTRUCTION, Big Al, Terry Morton, Caleb Connolly, Big Vito, and all the stars of Juggalo Championship Wrestling. Date and time, May 21st, doors, 6:30 p.m., start 8 p.m., location, King of Clubs, 6252 Bush Boulevard, Columbus, Ohio. Pricing, only $10. General admission, beaming out live all over the world from the King of Clown Town, Columbus. No matter where you're at in the world, don't miss this very special episode of JCW Lunacy.
It's live.
The Assault, live, May 21st, 8 p.m. Eastern. Catch it in person from Columbus, Ohio, or right from home on YouTube. Either way, it's going down live, live, live.
Yeah, y'all share this stream out.
In the beginning, one.
All right. I'm gonna do most of my camera changes on my horizontal. Yeah, what's going on, everybody? Make sure you all hit that like button and subscribe if you are new over here. We are still trying to get my subscribe, follow me over on my Instagram. I'm trying to get to 1,000 followers there so I can also live stream there. Yeah, so what's going on? What's going on with everybody? It's been pretty eventful It's been a pretty eventful past few months. Ever since I've been involved with JCW. I don't have any contracts or anything right now, you know, but we're strong allies. Is that
Wait, I might get ninja soon. Go ninja, go ninja, go.
That's Facade.
Now that we've experienced the Red Arrival, and what an arrival it was.
Weighing in at 220 pounds.
That's pure sport.
This is
Let's talk about the red roll
call. What's the red roll call? Roll call!
You see Austin Creed's name on that list.
Go ninja, go ninja, go.
Oh, Facade's name was on that list.
Jay, I need you to make me special guest
J-Rod.
referee tonight against Big Al and Danny Mo.
I need you to back up and know this. You are not going to be special guest referee for Danny Mo and Big Al tonight. Why would I do that? So you can obliterate both of them? It's not going to happen. Sorry, hate to be ya. See ya.
What up,
I
J-Rod?
thought you needed ratings. I thought you were the promoter.
I do, and you're right. But not that way.
Silent J.
What the? How the fuck y'all get in here?
Listen, welcome back to Lunacy, but hey, listen. A lot has happened since you've been gone. Oh, Barnabas the Bizarre, my entire world is falling apart. Look at them, Jay. I'm losing control.
Listen to me, Barnabas. This is pathetic. These guys are addicts. Look at them.
I know it. Listen, I need your help. They say the carnival provides. The carnival provides, and I need your help. Listen, I need you to make a match. Everything I've tried kindness, I've tried meditation, I've tried Tai Chi. Nothing works on them. What I need is, I need sense beat into them. I need something to happen where this disease is pounded out of them. I need you to book a match here tonight on Lunacy.
Against who?
Against Future Endeavors, because that's the only team I know that can get the job done.
Listen,
Please.
I'm sorry you're going through this, but I don't have anything to do with Matt fucking Cross.
Hey,
That's
thanks,
not
man.
my business. I'm sorry, Barnabas.
I can't fucking
salute.
believe this.
I'm sorry.
We love you, and you're gonna leave me with jack shit. What the fuck? What am I supposed to do now? Come on.
Man, it's funny when Barnabas be ranting,
Wait a minute,
man.
get the fuck out of my bus!
Hey, y'all should follow Barnabas on Instagram too. He's hilarious.
Juggalos!
Hey, Mark Davis. Mac Davis.
Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop.
Please welcome my guest at this time. He is the manservant, Jeeves.
Hey, Jeeves.
Well, Jeeves coming off one of the
It's
most
my
noteworthy
birthday.
matches of his career a week ago with Kerry Morton. And it all centers around the tension between Kerry and Jeeves' cousin, EC3 Ethan Carter III. Mac Davis going to get to the bottom of this disruption.
Albuquerque! How y'all doing?
Okay, Kojak.
Now, folks, I'm gonna do the little thing I do real quick, if that's okay by you. Thank you, sir. You don't have to answer. You can just nod it. Ladies and gentlemen, lows and lets, if you all could be so kind and make some fucking noise!
Mac Davis remaining cool and collected.
I am, of course, the Phoenix Risen, the Alfred to mi familia's Batman, the fashionable man, the designer man, the hatchet man servant, Jeeves.
Just letting Jeeves do his thing as Mac Davis here, just showboating.
Thank you. And folks, at this time, because I can, I'm gonna make this even better interview, Mac, and I'm gonna bring out my cousin. So folks, if you all would be so kind and get ready, because he is a true 1%er of the wrestling game. I call him Cousin Ethan, but y'all can call him EC3!
He's like, y'all
Well,
can
what
call
I
him.
call him, Mark Roberts, is the disruptor.
Crisco,
Because
what
we
up,
see
what up?
EC3 go rogue a number of times to benefit himself, whether that target was Vince Russo, Kerry Morton, or even Caleb Conley.
man Jeeves
Many
right
say
there.
EC3 is the reason Caleb is not the world champion today, and it's only heightened tensions all around him.
EC3, welcome to JCW.
Thank you very much, Jeeves. I need a definition clarified for me. MCL. What is MCL? MCL. It used to have one meaning,
what does that mean?
but since we've re-arrived, it now stands for that much Carter love. Whoop, whoop. Because ever since I've been here,
I thought there was much
Jeeves
clown love.
family, you have treated me with the utmost respect, the kindness, the love that I deserve. And here's the problem with the industry, is that
Shut
it's
up,
so
brother.
performative. Everyone is seeking validation. They're seeking the three-letter brand. They're seeking the contract. And Jeeves, where do you get those? Do you go to the corporate monolith, where for the low, low price of a kidney transplant, a year's supply of insulin, and a steak dinner at Applebee's, you get to sit with 80,000 of your friends to watch commercials, 4 matches, and celebrities dick dance? That's not fun. But then you have to look at the other options. Where do you go? All elite deficit disorder wrestling?
Oh,
do
he
you
did
pop
some-
into the $1 billion
he did some
man
WWE.
sandbox and do move after move after move after move? Do you spend your time?
And he did some AEW now.
Reading Crime and Punishment twice for a show that has no emotion and is a circle jerk for Big Dave and the Reddit internet? No. Okay, no, that's not love. No, that's
Hey,
not
Blade.
love at all. Ethan, that ain't love. That ain't shit. Or
He did some WWE and AEW.
no. Nobody's watching that, and that is a shot at leadership. That is not a shot at the talent, considering I put half of them there. So now, Jeeves, much Carter love. And what we have had, the woo-woo, is something I feel in my bones, in my core, in my bone core. What I have noticed and what I have learned about this industry is that it took me to find the clowns and Vince Russo to find a tangible and real wrestling product. Let me say that again, because it is so absurd. I had to find the clowns.
Say he was dissing the leadership of WWE and AEW, not the
I had
talent,
to
y'all.
find the clowns and Vince Russo to find a very real wrestling product. But what I would like to say is about JCW. It's about the boys and the girls in the back. It's about the fans out here. I get more honesty, I get more dignity from people with their faces painted than we ever get in corporate wrestling between a middleman and an off-the-rack suit. Woo, woo. Yes, that's right. That is right.
Whoop whoop, yep. Family. Hey, I told y'all, listen to him.
That's right, Jeeves.
Family.
I feel like Dominic Toretto in Fast and the Furious. And it is my distinct honor to be a part of your family. Of the family!
Oh, wow. Okay, Jeeves.
Matt Davis, all of y'all,
whoop! Giving Mac Davis a big hug.
Whoop,
Hold on. Can I try? You try. Woo! Woo! Wait. I've never once, I have not yet once stood it. I have not sworn in a wrestling show. Can I swear, Jeeves?
You can swear. You can
Can I
swear.
swear?
You can swear. We'll close the swear jar one night.
It's weird saying EC3 is a good guy on TV. The goofy. Oh man. Y'all hit that like button. Y'all hit the like button, share, subscribe. Got the outbreak.
Great. Great. Are you trying to sniff the damn urinal cakes now? Is there fucking any limit to what you're addicted to at this point?
What the fuck is going on with these guys?
Caleb, they are completely fucking addicted, and I can't control this. Listen, I need help. I went to Jay. I went to Violent Jay. I tried to get him to book, and these guys need some discipline. Yes, they do. They do. I need the addiction beaten out of them.
Give me the commercial break, I'll see what I can do. Hey, give me this shit back.
You two are gonna learn the hard way tonight. Yeah, get your damn hands off me!
Just a minute, ladies and gentlemen. I think something is happening.
This is a message directly from the desk of General Violent J. By way of the emergency broadcast system. Mayday. 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 On the front lines, JCW has now officially gone to war. The enemy, any boring, lame, or corporate wrestling company around the world. Our mission's objective is simple: to continue bringing freedom and freshness to pro wrestling by way of JCW Lunacy every Thursday night at 7 p.m. Not only for the Juggalo Nation, but for all true wrestling fans around the world. And what better way to kick off this mission than with 3 massive strikes on the enemy? The first initial phase of battle will be Phase 1 air offense bombings. The location chosen for Phase 1 is the JCW Arena, also known as in Detroit, Michigan, May 22nd, doors, 7 p.m. wartime, 8 p.m. or 2000 hours. The second initial phase of battle will be Phase 2, ground assault tactics.
JCW Arena.
Feature its most powerful men and women on the ground in battle, heavily trained soldiers and athletes. We're talking demolition, smashing teams and brigades capable of any and everything. The chosen location for Phase 2 is the Vault, located in Saginaw, Michigan. May 23rd, doors 7 p.m. wartime, 8 p.m. or 2000 hours. The third initial phase of battle will be Phase 3 advanced weapons and specialized training experts. The agreed upon location for Phase 3 is Greywall Hall in the state's capital of Lansing, Michigan. Wartime 7 p.m. JCW will unleash its special forces in hand-to-hand combat special.
I don't see it yet, Rain.
Regarded as the sports elite, the Green Beret, Navy SEALs, and Delta Force level scholars of professional wrestling. Citizens, in these crucial times of war, we are looking for volunteers to help our cause, simply by coming out, showing your support, and enjoying JCW Lunacy Live, and on YouTube every Thursday at 7 p.m. Remember, all 3 of these shows are indeed absolutely free. However, some selective
Let me check my other account here.
purchase. We cannot do this without your help. We are fighting this war every day for your freedom to continue enjoying JCW Lunacy. And it's not an easy fight. We seriously need you to bring recruits, friends, families, fucking strangers. Bring everyone, even the roaches that live in your home.
Said even the roaches.
JCW needs all the help we can get if we're going to survive, let alone win this war. Please help spread our name on your social medias. Post this very commercial.
Everybody,
and again,
everybody share.
as many soldiers as you possibly can with you, who also appreciate dope-ass impact professional wrestling.
Y'all go and subscribe to Psychopathic Records.
Absolutely win this war. As a family, together. Emergency broadcast over.
Here comes the outbreak.
A much more distraught looking Barnabas than we're used to
He's not even doing the intro.
Barnabas can't even get out his spiel.
Hey,
here.
Barnabas not even talking.
Play, cut the music.
Uh-oh. I never seen this before.
I don't really want to do this. But I don't know what else to do.
They've been in the stash again.
Is he gonna
Everything
quit?
that I've tried to break this fucking spell of addiction, it's all failed. Like, look at them. The Outbreak was one of the most dominant teams in JCW history. And now they've been reduced to nothing more than pill-popping, crack-smoking addicts. And the only thing that I can do to try to help is to have some sense feed into them. And unfortunately, your beloved Violet J refused to help me. So apparently I had to go to someone that has a little more stroke here tonight, because Caleb Conley has approved my request. Because tonight, my precious abnormalities are going to have this fucking addiction beat out of you, courtesy of Future Endeavors. Get a fucking referee out here.
Future Endeavors?
That would be the pairing of Matt Cross and Shane Mercer.
Mark Barnabas is a desperate man.
Oh, that's the new.
You can see the pain in his eyes
that's
as he realizes these
I didn't know that was the new
creatures.
The Outbreak.
Barnabas looks at these men almost like sons.
It's gonna be Shane
almost
Mercer
like
and
family.
Matt Cross.
And he has no idea how to help them, how to save them from their own blind temptation.
And here come their massive.
And their opponents, Future Endeavor.
We've got a new tag team, y'all.
Well, a week ago, Vince Russo leveraged a major problem that's gotten in his way into problem solvers.
Yeah, Barnabas is very talented. I've been getting to know him personally a little bit.
Barnabas, you had one simple request tonight. And I hope you know what you asked for, because your wish is granted.
Oh, so they're a pair of
They
mercenaries.
have no idea what they're getting into.
Oh, he turned on him.
They trusted Barnabas blindly. Every step of the way, Barnabas brought them to the absolute
he gave
top
up on
of
him, y'all.
lunacy.
I think
But
it's
now a
over, y'all.
desperate purveyor of the peculiar has now sent his zombies out to slaughter.
I am not sure this is a recommended treatment for a substance abuse disorder.
I don't know if he's turning on them or he's teaching them a tough lesson. What you guys think, y'all?
We've seen Matt Cross
Everyone add a poll here.
sneak in from the crowd, even when he was unemployed, and target
see here.
Caleb Conley. That was a Vince Russo problem. But with throwing around a few extra dollars and a new contract, Russo turned these men into his own personal heavies. And Caleb Conley has granted the use of Future Endeavors to Barnabas the Bizarre. And you know Russo, when he granted that to Caleb, was thinking one thing: ratings, bro.
Well, gets caught. Abel coming off
There
the
we
top.
go.
Shane Mercer got him now in a very bad position.
Oh.
Abel tries to get the tag.
And, Rainmaker,
coming down hard on both the buckle.
if you have
and
any,
Matt Cross with a kick to the back of the head.
Mercer was always devastated.
Oh, Rainmaker, if you have any,
when
damn.
he got that payoff at the end.
If you have any
but
poll
Russo's increased
ideas,
his
you can
regular
message me.
payoffs by 50%. So Mercer's going to be dialed
This is a good tag team right here. Like Matt Cross and Shane Mercer, they legit.
Matt Cross. Hard shot, Matt Cross.
Y'all should follow some of these wrestlers on Instagram too, because you see like a lot of them wrestling from other promotions. And Jackson right there is really good too.
And I don't think Cross, other than Mercer, has a friend left in this entire company.
Matt Cross is the first wrestler from JCW I took a picture with. And Dani Mo is the first female wrestler from JCW I took a picture with.
And to your point,
And
Mark,
we all took a picture
I've heard of
together,
Deep Toxin,
all in
I've
one
heard
picture,
of,
all in one
maybe some
photo.
Tough Love, but I don't know if this is going to
You got these
accomplish what
zombies right
Barnabas
there.
wants, but to be fair, I don't know any other option.
Except Barnabas tapping
You
out.
can't take these guys into
Oh, no.
treatment in the
Oh, he
civilized
about to
world.
toss him out to the audience.
Just
Oh, he about to do it.
That's insane power.
making easy
His face
work
is bounced up.
of Jackson. Man, this is brutal, and Barnabas seems to think so and be distraught over it.
Barnabas is practically in tears.
And he over
watching
there
his
crying.
extended family get the hell beat out of him, knowing it was Barnabas himself that had to make that call.
Yeah, Barnabas is really good at what he does, man.
His biggest concern has been who's the hookup. Where have his charges been
Like,
getting
why y'all-
their stash?
why y'all
Who
think
has been
that
offering it, who has been selling it?
Like all this talent, we've been watching the past few
But
months.
certainly to
Why you
stay
think I
addicted with the
support him
supply they seem to need,
so hard?
They have to have a pusher. They have to have a supplier somewhere. And I'm not
Like,
sure who that
WWE
is.
don't-
I'm not sure if
like,
they're aware of the damage
The leadership
doing,
of
but be that as it
TKO
may,
and
it
WWE
has
don't
led
care
to
about
this,
y'all,
and
man.
Shane Mercer Mauling has Matt Cross tagged
They
back
don't
in.
care about the wrestling fan, the blue collar wrestling
I must say,
fan.
Mark, I'm impressed by the tag team chemistry of Mercer and Cross. Their first
These
night
wrestlers
together.
right here, they put in work. They
It
travel all across the country.
has given these two men everything they've been fighting for
Look
all
at that
these
combo
months.
pin in the attempt here gets a 2 count.
Let me turn the volume down a little bit so I can hear myself speak. But yeah, these wrestlers here, and they're more than just wrestlers. They're
That lives
they're
inside
artists.
the misfit,
They're
and the
performers.
cold callousness
They're
that lives inside Shane
they're
Mercer
actors,
make them
actresses.
perfect for this role. As,
And they put their bodies on the line for you guys every time they step foot in the ring. You know, they put on great shows. They've been giving us free shows, some great entertainment, and they've been gracious enough to let me use their content and to help promote them as well.
Jackson being thrown all the way
So they let me promote them, and you know I get some good extra content out of it as well. And you know, it's been opening doors for more opportunity and stuff. You know,
they're cured or they're sober or whatever terminology you may use.
like some people may only get the chance to interact with only a couple of wrestlers from JCW.
That may be a valid question as well.
You see his hair blowing in the wind.
Check out that explosion by Jackson out of nowhere.
But like I got a chance to meet almost everybody on the roster here.
A fix is Jackson.
Yeah, and he better not be looking for any more urinal cakes. He better not be looking for any more substances. He better be looking for his tag team partner.
Unfortunately, here in downtown
And
Albuquerque,
to all my fellow artists and creators and entertainers, having an Instagram page is really essential because you could post all of your work on there and everybody get to see it.
Crossbody!
Taking both big
Nice
men
flying
down.
crossbody
Great work
by Abel.
Outbreak overcoming the odds. Somehow, some way.
Oh no, but gets caught. You're not going to be able to do that without the momentum that he had earlier. Oh, there's one way to get Mercer down.
Shoulders down, they're going to do it. No.
I'm going to turn it back up a little
Outbreak
bit.
defeat Mercer and Cross, then where does Barnabas go?
Hey, he got a beard now?
On a night where we see another first-time tag team, Stephen FLOWE and PCO in action.
Abel got a beard
what
now?
hair that is.
Brothers of Funstruction, I hope you're ready.
Sometimes it's hard to see with all the makeup and then his long hair.
Collision courses. Mercer collides the brothers.
It's a double back suplex?
That's insane power.
Wow.
Double back suplex.
That's right. See, I got the name.
Throw any human
I know the names of these moves, y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe if you are new.
Mercer makes it look easy with 2 or 3.
Share the stream out. Let everybody know that Wolfpac Maine is
on the
live.
shoulders.
We're trying to get some more people in the chat.
What is this?
Matt Cross can fly as well as anyone.
Double foot
And
stomp.
the double stomp brings
I've never
down
seen a double version of that.
Cross
Jackson.
Straight out of a video game with
Yeah,
that
man, I
mushroom
don't know
stomp,
about
and that's the prelude
Outbreak, y'all.
to Shane Mercer.
Yeah, that was Abel. That's
Moonsault
Jackson
and
up right
battery.
now with a moonsault and battery.
Oh God, it's over. Go help pull him out.
Well, oh wait, an Abel pulling Jackson as safety. Matt was going shooting star press.
Man, Mercer,
The outbreak would have been
I'd be scared he's gonna land on top of his head, man.
By Cross and Mercer, but wait a minute.
Oh, are they leaving?
They're going to the crowd. They're looking for a drink?
Oh, they're trying to look for more drink.
Oh, well, you know, there are plenty of those here at the Admiral Theater as well.
The outbreak got a craving for alcohol, and they completely
got
lost focus
Your
on the match.
winners, due to a count out, Future Endeavor!
That's a good way
This
for them
addiction
to
is getting worse and worse. It's upending the everyday life.
without getting
It's upending the everyday death
protect
of
them.
Jackson and Abel every time we see them. And unfortunately for them, I don't know what Barnabas can do to save them. I don't know who's supplying the stash, but whoever it is, it's getting the outbreak in deeper and deeper. And speaking of deep, we're going to be in some deep you-know-what if Mercer and Cross are this dominant of a team and carrying out the bidding of a Caleb Conley or a Vince Russo. Standing by right now, our broadcast colleague Mac Davis with a reaction to this matchup.
Yeah, man, that was a pretty good match too, man. I want to see them two teams face each other again.
More JCW Lunacy
Hit
action
that like
is on
button.
the way, but right now, my guest at this time is none other than Violent J. And Jay, we've got a great night of wrestling.
It's a great night, but what I want to know is who's Vince Russo to think he could not be here? Caleb! Caleb, come here.
Yes, sir?
Let me tell you something, brother. I do not like how you booked the outbreak with Barnabas against the Future Endeavors.
Whoa, Joe, you're absolutely right. That's on me. There's a big mistake. I'm sorry. It won't happen again. I promise.
Oh,
I don't
he
know
set
who
up
you
the
think
match
you are, but listen to me.
when they were in the
Don't
bathroom
let
earlier.
it happen again.
Promise you. One mistake. Sorry, buddy. I'm so sorry. He wasn't very happy, was he?
He didn't look happy at all, but I don't blame him if you want to know the truth of the matter.
Caleb, I need you to make me special guest referee against Big Al and Danny Mo tonight.
You know? That actually sounds like a great idea.
J-Rod.
Go out there, special referee.
Yes.
Did you just do that?
Oh, yeah. And it was fucking awesome.
He did. You see what she just did? So earlier, for those who came in late, J-Rod, she went to Violent J earlier while he was on his bus or whatever, and she asked him the same thing, or was trying to ask, and he told him no. So she went behind his back to go ask Caleb Conley to the referee the match. Yeah, shout out to everybody. Yeah, so yeah, that was a good match. So it leaves like this match right here is going to leave more matches down the road, you know. Yeah. So talk to me, guys. I know there's people in the that's watching from the bushes. Come say hello to me. What area code are y'all from? Yeah, so I'm gonna leave the stream on after the show, hang out with y'all. Yeah, we got to get more people in the chat, man. Yeah, so I don't have to worry about taking a song out at the after the stream.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
She's standing all the way over there.
Well, not too long ago, these two actually had a pretty strong friendship, but that's
From
well.
the 412, she is Dynamite.
And she's not smiling tonight. And she ain't smiling tonight.
Between Danny Mo and Big Al on the surface, it seems to center around J-Rod capturing the women's title at Strangle-Mania by pinning Danny Mo, who refused to tag in Big Al. But it seems to me there's something extra lying underneath the surface we don't know about.
Big Al.
From Cleveland, Ohio, Big Al, Alice CROWLEY.
Great job as always ring announcing from Kid Cadet, the State Athletic Commission here, mandating she be
What up,
on
Big
the stage.
Al?
You got about 5 seconds to answer me. Why did you cost me my title? You know you didn't tag me on purpose. Give me my reason.
First time these two have been face to face since Strangle-Mania.
Well, Big Al, you did.
Big Al's not here to play.
Big Al, you did the same thing to her when you was a showrunner.
Oh, wait a minute.
Whoa!
Uh-oh.
That is your new JCW
J-Rod.
champion. It is J-Rod, and she's been the catalyst to so much of this
Your
deception.
special guest referee, your current reigning and defending JCW Women's Champion, J-Rod!
Now this is an explosive situation, Joe. A lot of history between these three pro wrestlers, and one of them taking on the role of referee.
Well, it seems that J-Rod made some calls and got some decisions made in her favor as well.
They got history together in the past.
Here's my question mark as this match officially begins.
Now,
What's J-Rod's play?
J-Rod and Danny Mo is actually getting payback against Big Al, y'all.
Or is there something more at hand?
Big Al, she used to be an evil showrunner, aka general manager of the show, and she was pretty much like bullying and throwing her weight around as so.
Two former women's champions who know each other very well.
Big Al just overpowers Danny. And notice.
Got a scoop slam by Big
no
Al.
Time, no motion.
Oh,
Big Al is here to
landed on her
punish
neck.
Danny, blaming Danny
got a leg
for the
drop.
loss of her women's championship as J-Rod now counting only 2. And I gotta say, Big Al does have a point. Danny Mo took the bulk of that matchup for herself, and was it selfish reasons? The stipulation said you have to be in the ring. You have to get the fall to win the title. Was Danny just trying to compete for herself? Or is there something else?
Code breaker.
That she's not telling us. Either way, Big Al wants to get some retribution. 2 count only. You know, J-Rod went to Violent J and asked
Hey,
him
I'm
to
cool.
wrestle
I'm cool with
earlier.
all 3 of them too, man.
Jay did not seem into this idea, so.
Yeah, and again, one hand not talking to the other. Have you noticed here, Joe, that it seems that when J-Rod goes down to make a count, it appears she's underwater.
Oh, J-Rod, she's the ref.
Not coming quickly. Maybe she wants this to go longer and have these women beat each other a little more.
Well, again, a 1 count that time. I think that's very astute analysis, Mark. J-Rod gains nothing from either of these athletes winning quickly. J-Rod gains a lot if these two beat the hell out of each other and put one another in the hospital.
Yeah, folks. Yeah, Crisco. Yeah, J-Rod, that's my American hero right there.
Yeah, well, there's no love lost here. Of course, J-Rod teaming with the native.
Damn, so we had 50% yes and 50% no for is Barnabas giving up on Outbreak.
And Danny, who never really seemed on the same page when it came to those
Hey, Rain, which outfit of Danny Mo's you like better? Her with the shorts right there, or the her long pants?
Big Al fighting.
She got her hair different tonight too.
Trying to free herself from Dani Mo, and she gets it.
Got a snapmare. Oh, a knee to the face.
Side round kick right to the chest cavity, right around the sternum. Big Al's not moving. She got the air knocked out of her, but quick, emphatic kick out.
1 count again, and I think Dani is picking up on it here. A very capable athlete is J-Rod, seems to have trouble getting up and down to count a 3.
Yeah, J-Rod may be pound for pound the best overall athlete on this entire roster. There's no way that she needs to move gingerly, but certainly taking her sweet time to make her calls.
And you pointed out earlier that it could only be Caleb Conley who allowed this to happen because he, like Vince Russo, says that controversy is the main driver of, oh, Big Al going in hard. As long as there's intrigue, as long as there are people fighting, it seems that Caleb Conley and Vince Russo are happy.
Oh yeah, J-Rod,
Big Al's not happy after those side kicks right around the
yeah, J-Rod, she told me that they're going to be in Detroit.
Driver, that could be all.
Oh.
She's gonna get her. No.
Kick out. Yes, I'm gonna get her to. I'm gonna get her to sign my artwork for me.
Further down those rankings, but if
I'm gonna give her a copy too.
you gotta believe their eyes immediately turn to J-Rod.
Yes, I agree. Obvious championship implications here. And one of these wrestlers is going to have to put the other down enough that they wouldn't get up to a normal 5 count.
And there's the Saito. A Big Al staple.
She does it so well. The former 2-time women's champion now has Dani where she wants her.
Air raid crash scores. Dani Mo gets a shoulder up. And a better kick out. And one thing, whether
you're on the wrong
these two
side.
are friends or foes, you can't take away. They are absolutely incredible competitors.
She was on the wrong side. You can't see the shoulders from the other side now.
These fans
J-Rod,
are
man.
sensing the same thing you and I have.
Lordy,
Out
Lordy,
goes
Lord.
Lariat.
Whoa, wait a minute.
J-Rod tried a cheap shot. She had the
Oh.
nuts. J-Rod had the nuts. And now Al's got the nuts.
Oh, J-Rod got knocked out by the brass knuckles. Where did those come from?
Bad news for Dani.
Uh-oh, she's going to use them on Dani Mo.
Knocks on her hand, Joe.
Nobody's safe. Nobody's innocent. But Big Al's wrath.
Uh-oh. We don't got no ref.
And Big Al, with the referee's hand, counts 3.
Here is your winner, Big Al.
Wait a minute, did she use her hand?
I'm not sure how legal that'll be in the record books, but it's enough of an ass beating for Big Al to feel satisfied.
I missed it, man.
Moments away from our main event, Dylan Kev, Stephen Flo teaming with PCO for the very first time against
Did she grab her hand and did the 3 count herself?
You to follow along with JCW
Oh,
on
man.
your favorite social media platform.
Yeah,
Like
make
and
sure you all
subscribe.
follow
Hit
those
that bell right here on YouTube.
those handles
Cycle
right
Battle
there.
Record, so you can join us. I get
The real
reminders each and every
JCW.
week, Thursdays, 7 Eastern.
I don't use
for a brand new
TikTok.
episode of JCW Lunacy. That's not all.
And when you come to a live event from JCW Lunacy, you want to be decked out in the colors of the brand. You can find all your JCW.
Yeah, make sure y'all hit that like button for me. It'll help this channel a whole lot.
Event still ahead. Stay with us for Lunacy coming your way.
Joe, you want to see me?
Yeah, sit down.
Okay.
You know, Caleb, Vince Russo thinks a whole lot of you. Me? Not so much.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about this. I don't like how you have been going into business for yourself with the Barnabas Outbreak match and also J-Rod's match.
Hold on. I'm just trying to help the show, Joe.
I call the shots. I own 50% of this company. Do you understand that? You know what?
You're right.
As half owner of JCW, I'm gonna do you a favor, my man. I'm gonna hook you up with a special challenge opponent for the next 4 weeks. And each one of them will be chosen by me And each one of them will come from outside of JCW. Can I do that for you, brother? I'm in the ratings, aren't you?
That's how it's gonna be? All right, Joe. I see how it is. I hope you have a great day.
Barnabas!
Get over here!
What? Mac, have you seen them? I just had Jackson and Abel, and now I've lost them again. This is out of control.
I found them. They were siphoning gas out of my damn car. These guys got a serious problem. Every single look, they're siphoning gas out of a fan's car.
What the fuck is this? Jackson and Abel, what are you doing? What the fuck is wrong with you? Why is this happening? I'm losing complete control of this. Mac, you gotta help me. Somebody has gotta help me.
I gotta know who it is
scared.
supplying all this stuff to them in the first place.
You think I know? Listen, something is wrong. Something is horribly wrong. And I'll tell you what. Next week, the crackdown.
Yeah.
Oh my God, look back. All you have to say is crack and they lose their minds. Let me tell you something. Next week, whoever the hell you are, providing me with this bullshit, you're dead. You lousy, rotten son of a bitch. I'm gonna find you. I'll find you. I'm gonna end this. I'm losing my fucking mind.
Jeez.
Yabo and Ruffo, the brothers of Funstruction.
Yabo
They're
and
marked
Ruffo.
men. They better keep their eyes peeled, but they're set for tag team action just moments away against PCO and Stephen Flow. And we know Stephen Flow's ex-best friend, JCW World Champion, Cocaine, is in attendance. You gotta believe he'll be watching next.
The lunacy continues every Thursday night following JCW Lunacy. Join your host, Mac Davis and Jeff Lane, live for the JCW Lunacy Post Show.
Special surprises, exclusive news, killer interviews, and footage.
So when the final bell rings and you still want more, we have the score. Blood on the canvas, jokes in the chat. We laugh, we gasp. We run it right back. Face paint dripping, crowd still chanting. We go live while your heart's still panting. Backstage Lunacy, all access with Mac Davis and Jeff Lane. Live Thursday nights following JCW Lunacy. Exclusively on Vince Russo's The Brand on YouTube.
Blast from the past. Blast from the past. JCW. Blast from the past.
All right. Pay-per-view purpose. Man, this is some old school right here, man. I don't know if this music copyrighted or not. I'm gonna turn the music off there, but I don't know what year this is right here. Yeah, so what's up everybody? It's my birthday. We chilling. Hey, what's up, Angie? Why's my chat stop working? Let me yeah, all right. Rest in peace to Sabu. All right, 60% says that Barnabas is not giving up on he's not giving up on Outbreak. How you doing, Angie? Thank you for the birthday wishes, everybody. I appreciate that. Yeah. Too Tough Tony was a little thinner back then, so
Blast from the past. Blast from the past.
I'm gonna be drawing some more wrestlers too.
Contest is your main event.
Why she's not standing in the ring?
And it's a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
Well, Violent J, Caleb Conley at each other's throats once again.
Oh, yeah,
Barnabas
Rhino
feels like
was a
he's out of
beast, yeah.
options. And we're not even at our main event yet. Here we go. Time for the feature bout of the evening and a tandem I thought I'd never see.
The French-Canadian Frankenstein PCO!
It's impossible to overstate the damage this creature, this monstrosity is capable of. Every single person to associate with PCO has gone on to immediate success. And PCO's partner tonight has
got
felt very
PCO
lucky
stepping
in
inside
success.
the ring. He's pretty nice. He's a pretty nice guy too. Stephen Flow. We got bad guy Stephen Flow.
Being accompanied to the ring by the Ring Rats from the grunge capital of the world, weighing in at a ton of teenage dates, Stephen Flow.
Well, I think successfully scoring the ring rat may be akin to mastering Guitar Hero on the easy level. It may not be the most impressive thing you can do. The list is growing of those who have accomplished that, including this announce table. But be that as it may, Stephen Flow, has he found some missing confidence, missing validation? Is this what Stephen Flow felt he lacked in his friendship with cocaine?
I think the ring could certainly provide that validation in fleeting moments, little doses of dopamine.
Well, he certainly seems more relieved.
From the Dark Carnival, Diablo and his brother Ruffo, the brothers of FUNSTRUCTION.
Diablo and Ruffo have been at the center of the attempted hit by Big Vito and the rest of the Luciano family. But with them not in attendance, not in sight, we get to see a little bit of Ruffo and Yabo the way they were meant to, having fun, cutting up, and doing what they do best that made them the greatest tag team in JCW history.
Yeah, putting the grease paint on is how these guys go to work. This is their job. This is not only their livelihood, but they clearly love being in the ring, being amongst the Juggalos, and this show, this is really quite a matchup. Like,
Mark,
what are we looking at?
Mark, I gotta ask you, we know Cocaine's in the building. You think he's watching this matchup and what's going through his mind? I don't really know how Cocaine processes emotion or how he feels about betrayal or a friend that abandoned him, but you know he's got to know what's happening, right?
I would suspect that he does, and what's happening right now is that Yabo brought out a
All right, let me pay attention to the match now.
It's amazing to realize Stephen Flow, formerly one of the most popular acts in all of JCW, and now, as he motioned to the crowd a moment ago, only one very shrill super fan of his reacted.
Absolutely. He went from superstardom to, well, now he's got Yoko.
Hey, Blade, what you mean
now
by
he's got a necktie
who had S
right
tier
to the
snake
chest.
shade?
Stephen Flow threw away that rubber chicken You don't mess with another man's cock on the watch of Yabo and Ruffo. Stephen Flow.
2 big boots to the face.
That's what, about size 19s?
Oh, it's got to be. And it does seem that Ruffo fills them easily, as does Yabo with a big drop kick. Sends Stephen Flow reeling. Perfect creation 1 on the apron. Waiting for his turn, Joe.
Do you think PCO and the ring rat have had a conversation today?
I can't imagine being a fly on the wall. No.
Hard lefts. Oh.
There's more where that came from when it comes to striking with the brothers of Funstruction.
Calling for the Hulk hands. And now, well, PCO's interested in.
Is that going to be enough against the French-Canadian Frankenstein?
Yeah. The Hulk hand is about the size of PCO's actual hands and about the same color as his face.
Both brothers pounding down PCO now. It seems to barely register.
Yabo and Ruffo look like Axe and Smash out there. Clubbering on top of PCO.
Splash in the corner. Those turnbuckles, the only thing that are buttressing PCO at the moment.
All right, PCO's in trouble. He's stuck in the corner with the double foot stumps.
They have found a way
He's getting
to
mocked.
expose the tag team inexperience of Stephen Flow.
Hit that like button for me.
And then on the outside, I see
If y'all like some good indie wrestling.
Stephen Flow, here he comes.
Yeah, they're chanting for her. Oh, they're not blowing up the balloons.
Talking about beating Guitar Hero on easy mode, like makes him legit. Oh yeah, because he don't play the guitar when he come out there.
You miscounted the men, Stephen.
Hey, that is pretty funny, Blade. Yeah, I did miss that, man.
That'll mess your equilibrium
Yeah,
up. That'll take you out of commission.
It's tough live streaming and
we've been waiting to see what takes him out of commission.
multitask and watch this at the same time sometime.
PCO feeling on top of his game now.
What an indestructible partner PCO is.
You know, you got some streamers that can't do this on their own. They have to have somebody engineer for them, like the sound and the video and stuff, while they just sit up at the mic and talk.
Stephen Flow seething in anger, still got something to prove.
Yeah, for all my fellow content creators and live streamers out there, learn OBS Studio.
Get that excited.
Oh! Got an elbow drop from Flow.
Hit him right with a whammy bar. There's a 2 count.
2 count.
Of course, that is not going to be enough to keep Ruffo down. Looking at the size of either of the brothers of Funstruction, I think, yeah, PCO could do some damage. Stephen Flow probably not going to get the pin there, but here comes the French-Canadian Frankenstein.
Series of rights.
Yeah, when I was on set, I got a chance to talk with PCO while I was on set, and he was nice to me. I talked with him for about, I don't know, for about a good 5 minutes or so.
Questions we wonder month after month, and we're not getting any further here in our main event this week on Lunacy.
Ruffo in a bad situation as PCO can do whatever he likes.
Man, I still can't see how they wrestle in them big clown shows, man. You gotta have a special talent for that. Oh, kick out at 2.
That's got to be what, 300 pounds that Ruffo had to put
I never seen that referee before.
Ruffo has some long,
well, since they're out west, they can switch talent out. So he's probably a referee from out west.
To reigning blows down on PCO.
Yeah, I like the
to rejuvenate PCO.
I like the indie territory wrestling. Like the
offense.
Oh, PCO comes crashing down hard.
The big boot, the flatliner. We've seen in some of these past videos, even flatlining won't stop PCO.
Whoa.
Wait a minute. Oh, the brothers didn't see
nice,
Stephen Flow till it was too late.
Flying
and
body
a
splash.
Stage dive takes both down.
Stage dive.
Oh, wait a minute. Ring rat, this match is not over. Oh, what, she wants the guitar used? Stephen Flo doesn't need that to win his matches.
Man, I don't even know if we're gonna see
Stephen
any more
Flo
Disco
going the
Ray.
cheap route. This man has changed and all for
Hey,
the
PCO
worse.
left.
Oh, wait a minute.
From behind, his former best friend.
Hey, PCO walked out on him. Or Cocaine is out.
It's a champion. It's Cocaine. It's happened to him. He couldn't stand to watch it happen to someone else. Oh! Guitar to the top of the head. And it's time to pay some dues to the friend that abandoned
Is it a
him
count out
violently.
or a disqualification?
Yeah, Ring Round, you better do something.
Oh,
Wait a
Big
minute.
Vito.
Wait a minute. He's here. Oh, that's Big Vito. He's got a cactus
This match
stick.
has ended in a DQ.
Oh, no.
Referee got out of there in a hurry. Bell continuing to go off, but that kendo stick, Joe, it's already broken.
Wait a minute, I
It's
thought-
been demolished over the bodies of the
But
brothers.
Vito assaulted the brothers from behind.
Stephen Flo got hit in the head with a guitar though.
Yabo
But
into the post hard.
Oh, this retribution for the beatdown Vito suffered. For all the ways the brothers have made his life a living hell. Vito's incensed. Vito's
was
pissed
Ring
off
Rat doing?
in a way I've never seen before.
well, let me get back in the frame. My bad.
Vito sending a message. These men aren't safe. Their past won't go away. And Vito will collect one way or another in violent, perhaps
For
permanent
those who don't know,
fashion.
Yabo and Ruffo, they are in a witness protection program from the Mafia. So that's the ties they have with Big Vito.
A violent, remorseless, repulsive assault. Oh!
Oh wow.
And right in the face!
Right in the face too.
This man's sadistic.
Oh yeah, I saw her crawling. Yeah. Yeah.
The Luciano family with a violent and forceful message.
Man,
We
no
saw
matter
it
what you do to Big
before
Vito,
when
man,
Yabo was
he always
abducted.
comes back.
That was a warning sign, and it looks like the retaliation.
Vito he's been on every
the next
episode
level.
ever since I've been covering this on my channel.
Merciless beatdown from Big Vito.
Where's Yabo at?
Ruffo is lifeless.
Why he all laid out like
Where
that?
he is, and he's completely at the mercy of Big Vito, who's dragging off Ruffo. Where are you taking him? What's Big Vito gonna do with Ruffo?
Oh yeah, he getting back at them to on what happened to his buddy.
Vito, what's wrong with you?
Do you and your crew get together to watch JCW Lunacy every Thursday night? How about live stream?
Hey, y'all about to see
You
me
do
on
a
here?
watch-along live stream of JCW Lunacy?
Hold
And
on.
that means you're just as much of the party as we are. Send us some fresh footage
That's
of
me
your
right there.
Lunacy viewing
That's
party.
me.
Show us how y'all get down watching Lunacy, and we'll air you guys on the show. That's right, bitch. We're gonna be watching
right,
you,
bitch.
watching us. It's that simple. So go record some
Make
footage
sure y'all
of your
hit that
viewing
like
party
button
so
for
we
me.
can view that shit too. Now, live streamers, whether you're on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, Instagram, or TikTok, even X, send us footage of your live stream in action and the address of how fans can watch along on your site or channel, and we'll officially make you part of the show.
Send footage and clips and we'll be Lunacy together.
Send clips and pick info about your shindigs to this address.
Come on, you son of a bitch! Oh, fucking back on me. Don't fuck with us ever. Ah. Ow! Oh,
Oh, he's alive again.
I even did it, Chief Funny Guy. Go! Get him out of here! Still ain't moved this car. Get out of here!
Oh, it's going off. You see security out there right next to a kidnapping. Hey, thank you, Rainmaker. I think um that was my business PayPal account, my older one, I think. Um, all right. Uh, let me see what's going on in the chat. Yeah, let me see who's in the chat that I recognize. Uh, Big Vito's in the chat right there. Yeah, that's Big Vito right there. Uh, all right. Oh, they're gonna have Kerry Morton on uh on the after show. Oh, yeah, that's my other PayPal account. Um, hey, what's up, Lauren? Hey, you came in right after the you came in right after it had finished. Yeah, so we're just waiting on the backstage show. It'll be on like in the next 4 minutes or so. Yeah, we're just chilling over here. Um, yeah, hey Rain, I'm not going to use that. I'm not going to use that account no more. Um, cause they was that like it's a difference between the personal PayPal and then the business PayPal. Whereas with the business PayPal, they hold they hold funds until you meet like a threshold or whatever. I don't know. It's like that's best used for like if you're selling like merchandise or something like that. But oh man. Um so what's going on, everybody? Um it's Thursday night. It's about 8:30. I haven't logged into that account for, in so long. Oh yeah, that was. Oh, I appreciate that. think Cash App is like way less complicated. So I got like 2 different PayPal accounts. I can't remember which. All right, here we go. All right, everyone, we're checking out the post show over on Vince Russo's post show. Yeah, welcome to the channel. Yeah, it's my birthday.
And it's a Thursday night, which of course that means it's time for Backstage Lunacy All Access. I'm your host, Mac Davis, and of course my co-host each and every week is none other than the once Jeff Live, now Jeff Lane. Hey, Jeff.
What's going on? That's right. Jeff Live is dead.
Jeff Live?
Is
What?
dead. Well, maybe. You know, I do hear that Jeff Jeff Live might actually show up next weekend. Is that possible at the JCW shows?
That's the rumor. That's the rumor out there. So we shall see, huh?
We want to mention just right off the bat, for those of you who come to watch the show each and every week, thank you very much. And make sure you subscribe down below, hit the notifications bell, leave comments, like, share, all that crazy stuff because it helps the algorithm. And also, if you want to be a part of the show, leave us a super chat. And that's how we get paid to come in here and do this show. So we'd appreciate that very much. But next week, while we're here this week, next week, because Jeff will be with us at JCW on the road, we have a live show with JCW next Thursday night. That'll be on Psychopathic Records. I believe that's where it's going to be, right, Jeff? Am I wrong about that? Okay.
Yes.
And that will be a great, fantastic live program.
Yeah.
So we will be there. We can't be here at the same time. So that means next week there will be no post show, but Jeff and I plan on walking around and trying to get some extra little things that we can play for the following week for you on the show. So that'll be a lot of fun. Jeff, let's talk about tonight's show. It was in Albuquerque, New Mexico. And just to give you an idea, the feel of what it's like around that area and the atmosphere, here you go.
Yeah, it did go by quick. Hey, what up? What up, Graham? I appreciate that. It's a rough town.
And that's just a taste of what it's like at some of the JCW shows. That was a combination show that we had taking place then, and the crowds are just phenomenal at these things. Jeff, let's talk about tonight's show, though, in Albuquerque. We start the show off, and this is Willie Mack and Too Tough Tony, not happy, of course, with CHOPPA City for taking their belts.
Yeah, good follow-up right there, because last week that CHOPPA City run off with the belts, because I don't know why they think, if we steal the possession 9/10 of the law or whatever it is, we steal the belts, we must be champs. So that was a good hot start to the show to see that brawl outside. Those always seem to attract the fans when you have outside brawls like that. And
I got
that
it
alley
now.
in Albuquerque, a lot of good stuff gets shot there, because I think that's where the street fight with Dani Mo and J-Rod was in the same alley there.
Yeah, that's the same alley right there.
It was actually just around the corner.
Around the corner from there, yeah. So some good stuff there. And also, we forgot to mention, guys, don't go nowhere, because Kerry Morton will be joining us very shortly. Get your questions in for Mr. Morton.
I love his dad. I really do, but Kerry is so hard to deal with.
Hey, sorry, I gotta pause this. Shout out to Rainmaker. Thank you so much for this birthday gift, man. Like, uh,
Wolfpac for life.
Screen if we get that super chat. I do want to mention that fight outside that you saw, man, God love those guys. The biggest thing they had to deal with, if you
man,
notice, there's a garbage container there, and I'm talking. It's not just your typical. It's like one of those you put everything in it. Oh my God, it stunk so bad. You could if you were standing inside the door before you even opened the door, you could smell that alley right there. So those guys were rolling around in what I don't know what it was on the ground. It was nasty. If their clothes got in, I bet you they threw it away. I bet you they did because it smelled like hell. So when
That's
you're
why
watching
you guys
that
watch this show. Yeah, that's
man,
why
I
you guys
gotta.
watch this show to get info like that because you wouldn't get that
Oh
information.
man, it's like
anywhere else.
somebody just the sewage backed up back there. Yeah, it was. And here's another thing I'll tell you behind the scenes. Right there where that was being filmed, we had to put the TV cameras, the monitors
No, I didn't
to
see
watch
it.
the show and make the switches, from camera to camera. That was outside too, right there. So those guys had to sit there the entire night smelling that. And one of those guys that had to deal with that was Violent J himself. Didn't matter. He was going to go out there. He had a job to do, and he sat there, and Violent J dealt with that smell. God love him, man. It was freaking horrible. Speaking of Violent J, we did get a promo with him and Caleb Conley and the Green Phantom. Your thoughts?
I like how we see a difference with Caleb when Vince is there and when Vince is not there.
Yeah.
When Vince is there, Caleb is
Oh, thank
really
you for that,
stressed out.
Thank you for that $2 super
waiting
chat.
to just beat somebody's ass like last week with the hammer. When Vince is not there, he's relaxed. He's in charge. He's having a good time. I like to see
I'm
the different
I'm
dynamics
Wolfpac
there,
Maine.
the influence that
I'm a
Vince Russo
lifelong
has
wrestling
on Caleb
fan.
Conley, whether he's
I'm
there
an
or not.
artist.
Yeah, Caleb's. Yeah, you're right. The way he
Action figure
handles himself is
collector.
completely different. There is
And
something
I'm
I
affiliated
want
with
to do, a little bit later
with
before we get out of
JCW
the
too. They
show.
all know who I
There's a
am over
piece,
there.
with Caleb Conley before his match on
J
the
Rod know
last
who I
episode
am.
against Nick
Big
Bennett.
L.
I got to shoot
Big
some
Vito.
footage back. In fact, I will do that right now if you want. I'll show that to you if I got. No, it's not in here yet, so I can't do that. But hopefully before the end of the show, I'll be able to show you some footage of what it's like before that match took place between him
Appreciate
and
that.
Nick
Thank you so
Nimitz. It
much.
was pretty interesting. Also, let's talk about Dani Mo. I did have a chance to try to figure out, what her issue is. Jeff, I can't figure her out. You?
One of the good things about wrestling when done right, again, this is just my opinion, but as a
you gotta
fan
go back
over
to
the
older
years, is when you
episodes.
can keep asking questions that people are going to want the answers to, and you have to keep tuning in to
There's a
get
long
those
history
answers. And
between
what is
Dani
going
Mo
on with Dani?
and
What
Big
is
L
she hiding?
and
What
J
was the
Rod.
deal at Strangle-Mania? Why she wouldn't tag out? That's what we want to know. We want to know, what is Dani hiding. So I'm interested to see how this plays out, and I think she's
Because
doing
when
a
Big
great
L was
job of
showrunner, she screwed Dani Mo
showing how she
over
doesn't want to talk
in the
about
past.
Yeah, Dani, for
So-
whatever reason, there's something going on. She will not discuss it. You ask her, and she says, just keeps telling everybody, you don't understand. You just won't understand.
Oh, I
And,
met Big Al.
It's okay.
Go
but
to my
why don't
video
you make us
section.
understand?
I'll show y'all
tell us
afterwards.
how it actually works. We also got. I don't want to skip over the Green Phantom with
I like
Violent J.
my
by the way.
Instagram version better.
Green Phantom. He's.
Y'all go
God
follow me
love
on my
him, and God
Instagram.
bless
It's the
his-
same
bless
name.
his little heart. He's just having a rough time in JCW, Jeff.
It ain't easy being green. That was great how he threw that in there.
Somebody's making out in the car.
I mean, we might as well talk about that now since we're
Okay, we
talking
can look
about
back at
him.
it.
But looks like he's out of JCW at the 0-3 mark. So it'll be interesting to see if he does make it back in the future. But as it stands right now,
Hey,
he's
Rainmaker, thank you
he's
so
out
much
the
for
door.
that
So,
birthday present.
I think he had spent more time doing the vignettes than we actually spent on the show.
And that's very true, actually. And that's what Violent J's like, man, we gave you mad promo time on TV, and this is what you are. Some of Jay's lines too with Green Phantom have been gold for me. Just
here's some of my artwork right here.
We also had
here's my brothers
Luigi,
of Funstruction,
in the match with Green Phantom and what ended up being
my Cocaine and Stephen
Professor
Flow.
Mike. And
It's
this,
all
like you
hand
mentioned,
painted
was Green Phantom's last chance. He
digitally
loses against
Procreate
Professor
on my
Mike,
iPad.
and just bye-bye. See
Here's
you
my
later.
J-Rod.
3 up, 3 down, you're gone. Then we get Barnabas, and he's looking for the outbreak, Jeff, and he's looking everywhere, and he smells hot this time. Your thoughts? I mean, every time we turn around, they're getting stuck on something else.
Here's
how amazing was Barnabas on this show?
Barnabas,
well, seriously, of all the performances in wrestling,
Barnabas did a really
good
job.
I don't know how many years. I don't know if I've seen a better one throughout an entire show than Barnabas in the outbreak tonight. And how you think about just how ridiculous this situation is where you got zombies that are addicted to any substance you can think of. And this man is going berserk because he can't stop them from doing the substances. There's somebody supplying them with things behind his back, and he's going absolutely insane. You would think his blood pressure was higher than Russo's at this point. But man, what a tremendous performance by Barnabas the entire night, man.
Barnabas did a good job.
Killed it on this episode.
There were times where it felt like Barnabas, if I was watching correctly, and I was looking at my phone while this was going on tonight, I'm small screen, but it looked like he was actually crying at times during parts of the show because he was so worried about his boys. And so it was really interesting. I agree. I think Barnabas does a fantastic job at the performances he gives on screen every single time he's there. We also got a promo about Father Bronson that involved Facade.
Interesting.
I'm kind of curious where that's going to go. What do you think is going to happen here? You think this is the first one on the list that's going to take Father Bronson? He's going to start at number 7 and go down that list?
Well, he seemed like he was targeted specifically.
When it was talking about Facade,
footage
I thought they was doing a commercial
in there, and it was a shorter Father Bronson promo vignette that we normally get because he was like lasered in on Facade. So it looks like coming up, we're going to see something between those two guys, which should be very interesting with Facade, the current American champion. Does Father Bronson want gold already around his waist? So and we're getting that, they showed that for a reason. So I'm excited for that.
And the reaction for Father Bronson too at the shows has been fairly positive, and you see it in the chat room too. People are kind of buying into this character now, as you just don't know exactly who he is. I still can't quite figure him out, and I think that's the point. You just never get to figure him out. We also had Violent J. He was speaking with the Outbreak, and then J-Rod in his van. I love that entire segment, especially when, and I don't want to go past J-Rod too quick here, but there was a line after that with the Outbreak that I thought was hilarious. But how'd you get on my damn bus? It came out of nowhere. Then he told him to get off his bus at the end of it. But J-Rod coming in, being a little forceful and saying that, I thought you were the promoter and wanted ratings. And Violent J saying, yeah, but not the way you want to get them.
All right,
your thoughts from that entire segment?
I appreciate you.
Well, first off, the Outbreak sniffing the Lysol wipes,
you're always welcome over here. These guys let everyone else know
anything they can get their hands on.
Hey, what up,
but
Danny?
I like how we see the setup, and it's kind of with it was with both of these acts with J-Rod.
Shout out to the chat. Hey, thank you for the birthday wishes.
Ask Violent J for something, and he's not going to give it to him. So then they go to Caleb later on to get what they want. So I thought she went behind Violent J's back. I like seeing J-Rod being demanding. I feel like that fits her well.
Now I'm being told that video is not uploading, so I want to show you a different video.
Shout out to J-Rod.
Back. We asked for behind the scenes, how promos are done. This is a look back.
Hey,
You'll
Dr.
recognize
Reaper, what up, man?
Promo when it aired just a couple weeks ago. But here's a good glimpse of what it's like to cut one of the promos backstage.
How about we take it off of them while we're clowning?
I just feel like the eyes. That way you're so fucking defeated that guys tell a little story, but we never see your eyes.
maybe when he has a hat and I have to sit down and I put my arm around him, do I take his glasses off?
Or I'm just wondering if we leave that for the ring and Joe tells him to take his glasses off. Joe, what do you think?
I think we should do it in here.
All right, let's do it then.
Yeah, I think we should do it in here. Or right before we say we're gonna paint his face and we take off his glasses then. And then he says, then he gets serious and says,
Yeah.
you guys, give me some dignity, you know what I mean? But now the glasses are on. So that's, I'm like, we'll pull the paint out there and
Yeah,
then
that's
maybe you go to
that's
take it back,
the
and
main
then you're, all right,
that's
go.
the main producer right there, Jeff.
Yeah. Well, okay, get out.
Yeah.
Get out. All right, guys.
All right, let's give it a
You
shot.
gonna take them off or you want me to? I think you should. Okay.
When he stops me,
No,
I'm just gonna stop you
Yeah.
from doing it and just say, give me some dignity. Let me put this shit on myself.
Yeah.
And leave it like that.
It looked like the ceiling was like falling, like you saw some dust falling down
All right,
from.
let's give it a shot. Here we go. In three.
Get a little closer to him so I can see your faces. I want to reveal him. So come up just a little bit higher, Hans. Up a little higher, right there. Good. Then I got you guys and not him yet.
Try your hardest not to talk over each other, guys.
All right. And
You have some behind the scenes.
Three.
I have behind the scenes footage too as well.
We be clowning. We be clowning. Tito, you're looking good. Stop. What? It's two clowns around fucking out of your mind. You're right. You're forgetting one thing. The clown hat. Come on, put the hat on. You're almost a Juggalo clown. Almost.
You can take this hat and shove it up both your asses. I ain't putting it on.
I was there on set with them. I was there that day. That was in Detroit here.
Vito, listen, I don't want to do this.
You listen. You remember who we are?
Yeah.
That's Joey Twitchin.
Joey.
2 times.
Uh-huh.
And I'm Danny the Drill.
Danny Drill.
Do I need to remind you why
No.
they call me the Drill? Do I?
No, I'm the one who taught you how to be a fucking drill.
Okay, yes you did. So you know what me and my brother are capable of doing.
That's right. Let's forget about this and let's go have a fucking dinner.
No. Pick up the fucking hat and put it on.
You know what? You fucking
You're a
guys.
man of your word. Put it on. Put it on. Start clowning. You capiche? Come on.
I capiche. Both of you are a fucking finish. That's it. Enough of this shit today.
He's missing one more thing. The face paint.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Let's get the glasses off here.
No, hold on. Time out. Time out. Time out. You guys talk about Italian tradition.
They
You talk
autographed my
about a lot of
artwork
things.
too.
I put the hat on. Leave me with my dignity, and I'll do it myself. Capiche?
Okay. Cameron, get out of here. We got clown shit to do. Get out of here. Start with the white.
That's only that's only 10 minutes away from me
Glasses
too.
off.
Come on.
All right.
Like right in my backyard.
Man, that's a look at what it's like to cut one of those promos behind the scenes.
And,
everything that
DJ
goes on.
Clay.
There's a lot of people back there who are talking and suggesting things as those promos are put together, but they're always interesting no matter what. Jeff, I also want to mention, don't forget that Kerry Morton will be our special guest coming up in probably just about 5 to 10 minutes from now. And he's already in the room getting ready, and we'll pop him up in here in just
Shout
a
out to
minute.
Kerry
Also,
Morton.
Keep in mind that super chats are how we do
Kerry
everything
Morton's like
here.
the best
If you
bad
will,
guy
leave
out
us a
here.
Super chat. We'll throw it up on the screen, and you become a part of the program. Also, thank you to Bailey Douglas, a new member. Thank you very much for
Let me see what the
joining
chat
show.
is saying.
Also, let's talk about tonight's show more. We had EC3 and Jeeves come out tonight in their promo. Jeff, your thoughts on that?
Now EC3 shooting a little bit there, huh?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he was shooting.
I like that. You know, it gets some
Got those shots.
Get some attention because
they was throwing
the
shots.
fans can relate to what he's saying, especially I think with the ticket prices for some of the companies. Yeah, anytime you bring real life into a promo, it seems to hook people in. But EC3 is a great promo, always has been. So and of course Jeeves may be one of the best in the business on the microphone
On the mic,
right
yeah.
now. And I'm
Yep.
not just saying that because you know we're JCW employees. You put Jeeves up against other people in the business, he's right up there with all of them, man.
Yeah, the good thing about Jeeves is that you can give Jeeves just simply a little direction as to what you're looking for, and he takes it from there. A lot of guys got to have word for word, sometimes written out, to give him every idea that needs to be said. Jeeves, you just give him a mic, and he just opens his mouth and starts running. I mean, it just works. He knows what he's got to say, and that's what he gets across. And we do have another super chat in here, and this is from James Richards. Thank you very much for the $20 donation. He says, I think they should put Barnabas with Congo Kong. Love the show. I'm a new fan. Also loving the work of the Ring Rat.
Thank you, James.
Thanks, James. Yeah, man, I think everybody loves the work of the Ring Rat. That's one of the many things they love about her. And Congo Kong, I just saw him the other day. I was in St. Louis doing a show for a fan fest there, and Congo Kong was on hand for that, so I got a chance to see him. Man, it was good to see family.
Maybe that would help Barnabas. Maybe that would help. Sorry, I cut you off there. Maybe that would help Barnabas kind of straighten out the outbreak if he could bring somebody else in.
This man a Ring Rat right here, y'all.
Well, they need to do something because we saw him with Caleb Conley in the bathroom and the cologne and the damn the urinal cakes, I think is what he was calling it. These guys are stuck on every single thing they come across.
It's tremendous, and later in the match, which popped me because I think that was after this, right?
It was the Outbreak versus Future Endeavors. Yep.
Yeah. So we get Barnabas, who's going to teach him tough love. I think that's a good step because everything he's trying is not working. So he's going to beat the addiction out of him. And who better to do it than the new team of Future Endeavors, which I think is a
big veto right there
with the fans, seeing these guys together. This would be hilarious to me if somebody tuned into this show during this match, hadn't seen anything, and the first thing they hear is Joe Dombrowski saying he better not be looking for any more urinal cakes.
Yeah,
that would be hilarious if that was the first thing that somebody heard.
You never know, too.
Yeah,
man. That was and Future Endeavors did win that match, obviously, but that's where Barnabas got so emotional. Where I thought I saw him crying ringside as his boys are getting beat up.
He's so good, man. He's so good.
Yes, he is. We also I had a chance to try to speak with Violent J before I could even get many words out of my mouth. He's already found Caleb, and he wasn't happy with Caleb, Jeff.
Nope. And again, here's Caleb overturning, one of his decisions. We just saw where he gave Barnabas his wish for Future Endeavors, and now here he gives J-Rod the referee.
Yep.
It's Violent J's got to figure out a way to not allow Russo to give his power to whoever he wants when he's not there, because I think a lot of people don't think it's fair that Caleb gets to call the shots when technically he ain't a 50-50 owner. But so I like this. And
hey, Big Vito just responded to me, y'all. He said, "What's up, brother?"
Then again, Violent J could always bring in somebody, that he wants to use, like Caleb.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Like
yeah.
Using Caleb, maybe Violent J needs to bring somebody in that this, can go up against Caleb. Maybe that's, something they need to look at. But I agree. Yeah, Caleb takes too much liberties with things when Vince isn't there, and Violent J.
He's so happy though. He's so happy in that role. It's such a turnaround. Such a Vince wasn't there when Vince has them all fired up and stressed out. I love it.
Now, we were talking about J-Rod a minute ago, and I do want to mention the Big Al versus Danny Mo match. I really enjoyed this match. That was a great match between these girls.
Yeah, and it was nice to see at the beginning, Big Al still trying to get the information out of Danny, because that's the story here. That's the whole point of this. Big Al feels like she was screwed out of her title at Strangle-Mania. It appeared that Danny did not want to tag out. She was trying to win the title.
I don't know why they acting like they don't know. I don't know why they acting like they don't know why.
When you're in a tag match, if you're going to lose, you should be tagging out. So why didn't she tag out? Big Al wants those answers. J-Rod comes out because J-Rod's got to be in the middle of everything. So I thought
I'm gonna have to show y'all. I'm gonna have to show y'all
here. And
I gotta find that
I don't
video
know why,
though.
but like weird things popped me, and Big Al counting J-Rod's hand, and then she was gone. Like she just got the hell out of that. I don't know why that popped me.
One of the things I thought about after I saw that match, and I said something to him, I think we actually went to a referee to ask the question. Because of the way that J-Rod's hand was in the ring, she had the back of her hand to the mat, and she slapped the back of the hand to the mat 3 times, which I went to a referee and said, hey, look, could that even be legal? If that were the case, could you legally, No, and he said, no, I don't believe so. I think that would not count. It would have to be the palm, not the top of their hand.
Well, I would say if Violent J did not or Caleb on this show, if they didn't overturn it, it stands.
Yep. Let's see. Let's talk about the outbreak again. God knows these guys. I ended up going out in the parking lot.
Well, we skipped Violent J and Caleb, unless I got these.
No, I'm sorry. You're right. Go ahead.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Well,
go ahead.
Yeah. So Violent J tells Caleb he's going to put him in four weeks of mystery opponents. And again, this is what I was talking about earlier. I love this type of stuff on a wrestling show. He didn't tell us who those 4 opponents are going to be.
But he did say non-JCW.
Right, from outside the company. So you have to tune in to see every single week who they're going to bring in to face Caleb. I like this stuff.
All right, let's see. We got another super chat here from brother.
1989.
1989. Hey, thank you, man. Look at this. $50, brother. And not even a question. Not a question. Send us a question. I feel bad about that.
Yeah, thank you.
Let's talk about the outbreak, man. I went out in the parking lot. You saw some of the stuff I filmed in the parking lot, right? So while I'm out there doing that, who do I find out there siphoning gas out of my freaking car but the outbreak? So I had to go get Barnabas and do that. It's just a freaking mess when it comes to him and those boys.
Well, I think he just put in his question. When will we see Father Bronson again? I believe next episode.
Yes, I believe that's true.
I believe on the live show he's on there. So
yeah, and don't forget that live show is next Thursday night on Psychopathic Records. Lunacy will be live from Ohio, and it's going to be a fantastic show. And you're right, Father Bronson will be there unless something happens. Card subject to change, but
that's right.
Yeah, he is planned to be there.
Well, yeah, with the gas tank, like the shot of the people in the car was tremendous. You got this was ridiculous. Like I could watch the outbreak just getting into random shit all night long. Absolutely tremendous. Again, Barnabas in the outbreak. You want to talk about maximizing your minutes every time you are on camera. These guys showed you how it was done tonight.
Yes, as a matter of fact, the thing that we showed last week with the powdered donuts, I've seen that passed around on various sites as clips they were adding in because they enjoyed the comedy.
So we're on Vince Russo's
it's not just the wrestling, and I talked about them in St. Louis
channel right here.
And I was putting these guys over big time.
The only wrestler I see in the chat right now is Big Vito.
And they understood how great they are. If you've got any reservations about hiring zombies into your company to do matches, you're going to miss out. The fans will love this. I'm telling you, it sounds crazy.
I like Outbreak.
But these guys are extremely entertaining and very good at what they do. And the entire package.
I talked to Outbreak before too, man.
Man,
I talked to Outbreak out of character. It was weird.
I haven't thought about it before because they really are that good. But yeah, the siphoning the gas, all the other issues they're having, it's just like you keep waiting to see what's next. You know? We have another super chat, and that being from Nelson Kelso. I'm sorry. Big Al's my favorite wrestler of all the companies. A lot of people love Big Al. That's something else I hear quite a bit of. People love her. If you want to be a part of the show, it's super chats. That's how you do it. Carrie Morton will be joining us in just a few moments now.
What's up,
so get those questions in.
Nelson, long time brand member right there.
Well, Nelson Kelso, man, it's cool to, it's a lot of these brand members. I got to tell you, Jeff, when I first came into doing the show with Vince for SmackDown, a lot of the brand members would show up over there, and they have been good to me ever since, and I appreciate that. I tell Vince that all the time. You guys have welcomed me in when it came to the brand, and I appreciate that very much. All right, let's talk about the main event here. Well, actually, no, we got 2 more matches. We had Stephen Flow. No. It was Brothers of Construction versus PCO with Stephen Flow. What'd you think about that main event?
Well, I thought that was an interesting team up of PCO and Stephen Flow.
Yeah, it was
I
different.
don't think PCO thought so because he eventually just
left. Yeah.
He's like, screw this, I'm out of here. But I did like that. I
don't know why he left though.
Kind of mesh of different styles there, but of course, Cocaine's not going to let Stephen keep up his guitar antics.
Oh.
Chat loves when cocaine shows up. Everybody loves cocaine. I don't care. Everybody loves cocaine. The wrestler, you know, the other activity. I'm not going to speak for anybody, but cocaine the wrestler. So that was good.
Yeah, make
seeing
sure
him
you
come
say
out. But of course,
cocaine the wrestler.
The whole point of this was to set up what happens to Ruffo here. So we see Big Vito with the 1999-2000 WCW hardcore Vito beatdown on these guys. Of course, he's snuck up on him from behind, which was able to give him the upper hand on both of them. But man, Ruffo in the trunk of the car, quick shot of Vincenzo and Sally Boy as they got in the car with Vito and took off with Ruffo. So interesting to see where this goes, but it looks like Yabo, where Yabo was tied up last time, now Yabo's on his own as Ruffo is, I guess, kidnapped.
Don't forget, live show next Thursday night, Psychopathic Records. Lunacy will be live. It's not going to be a recorded show. It will be live, and you'll be able to watch it along as everybody else watches. And by the way...
Also, I meant to find out, and I'm an idiot for not clarifying or getting a confirmation on this, but I saw the flyers. They were advertising 8 p.m. start time, which, if that is accurate, is an hour later than Lunacy normally starts. So we'll get information out on the social medias this week on the exact start time. So if you don't follow, please follow JCW Lunacy on X, Juggalo Championship Wrestling on Instagram and on TikTok. It is, I can't believe I forgot it when I post the clips on there, The Real JCW on TikTok. So make sure to follow those platforms, guys, and we will get the start time clarified this week.
All right, Kerry Morton is coming up next. Super chats are how you speak with us and speak with him. And that all happens next. And our special guest this week is none other than Mr. JCW himself, Mr. Kerry Morton. Hey, Kerry.
There you are, Mac. You said it great, my friend. You said it great.
I was about to say, oh, there you go. You're moving now. I thought you weren't moving for half a second there, which wouldn't surprise me. Look, Kerry, I got to be honest with you, and I'm going to say this right off the bat. I think you're extremely talented. You're probably one of the most talented young guys I've seen in the business in some time. But you can be a real arrogant asshole, too.
Yep, he can be.
Not very nice.
Are you kidding me? Are you absolutely kidding me right now? No. Let me get this straight. You think I'm an arrogant asshole?
Yeah, I do.
Matt, I listen to you and Jeff
his mouth not
on
moving?
My busy ass schedule time. I listen to you guys put over Jeeves, for instance, and you're calling me? You're calling me someone that takes pride in my work and something that I'm exceptionally good at in professional wrestling, that I'm arrogant? No, Mac. You see, the difference between you and me is I will put a sandwich on your head and watch you starve to death. You get me? You understand where I'm coming from? I'm the fuck. I know what I'm capable of doing. I know how good I am. And when you talk about pity people like Jeeves and this father brother and I like Big Al, so I'll give her an exchange. You know, Big Al and I, we have a little, you know. Anyhow, anyhow, you know, but with you and whatever you got going on there with Jeeves and brother and whatever, it's disheartening to know someone as good as me on the show and you're not putting me over time and time again. So
well, the problem I have really, Kerry, is that I know your dad, and I've known your dad for a long time. I've known him and Robert. You know, it's the Rock and Roll Express. For those of you who are not aware, I can't imagine that being the case, but both great guys. So it's really hard for me to see you being the son of Ricky Morton. I just can't see that.
Well, I hate that you can't see that. You know, it's always great when the son is better than the father, and that's what you see right here. It's better than my old man. My old man will admit that. He will look at me and he'll tell anyone that I'm better than him. He knows that. What he did was for this business is undoubtable. He opened many doors for lots of talented wrestlers. But at the end of the day, when you see a prodigy such as myself, a diamond in the rough, and brother, it's the rough, a diamond in the rough, I stand out, and he knows that. He knows that I'll be paying for his retirement home when he gets that chance. So, at the end of the day, they don't make them like this anymore. Right there.
How did you get into JCW? You've been there for quite some time. But
I'm going to give you a little backstory here. I don't know if a lot of people know this, actually. And Jeff, this might be news to you. I was on the very first show of JCW Lunacy. I actually named the show JCW Lunacy.
Didn't you moon somebody on that episode?
He told me he did the logo too.
That was a Southern Six. That episode got blurred for good reasons, all right? But I wouldn't giggle about that. That episode got blurred for a certain reason, all right? Because that was a crazy scenario. Something happened. My ass fell out. Cyrus's ass fell out. Crazy scenario, all right? Anyhow, where I'm getting at is I named the show JCW Lunacy. So I will, if I and Jay can go ahead and send me my residential and credential checks for that, however that is, my residuals, because I did name JCW Lunacy. I actually helped design the logo for JCW Lunacy.
Yep, he told me that in person.
I really didn't know that. So you've got a marketing background as well?
I do have a marketing background. I have a degree. I have, technically 2 degrees, but I'm a marketing major and a finance major. So
okay, I didn't know that.
And so that's something I help design what you see today on the canvas and the logo and the Lunacy set itself is something I take credit for.
When you grew up, I mean, it's kind of hard to imagine you not getting into wrestling
you guys
because
hear that?
you were around your dad, and your dad
Kerry
ran a
Morton
school,
designed
among other
the
things
whole
that he
Lunacy
did, after
theme
his
and named
years
it.
in wrestling. Was it just inevitable that you would end up in the ring?
I think at the end of the day, wrestling is something I loved. But after being in the business for 25 years, inevitably something's got to pay the bills. And I noticed that as much as I love wrestling, if I weren't making money in this business, then I wouldn't be in it. Nothing against it, but it's just something that you have to go about it. And that's how I look at it now is Kerry does well for himself. I'm in my big home right now here in Bristol, Tennessee, provided by wrestling, so which I'm grateful for. But, at the end of the day, I absolutely love it. And I'm fortunate to carry on out of 8 children. I am the youngest, and I'm carrying on the tradition of the
8 children?
of the Morton brand. And with that, I know, and humbly say this, I have some big shoes to fill. But it's inch by inch and step by step. And,
What was it a conscious effort of yours to be different than your father to, because everybody's used to your dad being, the baby face. And I think a lot of people probably expected that from you. Is that why you took a different road?
No, I just looked at the game and I thought it was silly. I looked at the role of professional wrestling and I looked at a bunch of fucking goofs, a bunch of just ignorant wrestlers that didn't know what the hell they're doing. I see a bunch of just, what is a good word? Because I know a good word I want to say, but I am live on the air right now in front of all these. So I saw a bunch of sissies. That's what I'm going to say. I saw a bunch of sissies that weren't capable of getting in the ring and that could actually look like they're going to whoop my ass. And so I immediately just started becoming myself and turning it up a little bit more. What you see here is no different than what you're going to see anywhere else. I'm myself at the end of the day, and I'm going to stick to my roots. And what that means is I'm going to speak my mind, especially I'm not going to hold it against anybody. And I think it's very, very set out in doubt that, when I started speaking my mind, people started to not take a liking to me. And, opinions are like your asshole. Everybody's got one. And I'll be the number 1 asshole. So, yeah, that's
All right, super chats. Go ahead. Go ahead, Jeff.
Now do his chat, and then I'll go.
Okay, Weird Bob is in the room. Weird Bob, also a part of JCW, brother. Good to see you in here. Saying, hey, fellas, I saw a fan wearing a Kerry Morton shirt, but then I realized it was actually just Kerry looking in a mirror for 20 minutes.
Shut the fuck up, stupid ass Weird Bob. Go on somewhere. Kick rocks.
That actually was pretty good.
Yeah,
Rob
really good,
5012
really Kick rocks.
saying, thanks for the show, team. A question from Mr. JCW. Your top rope takeouts are the highest of my week, or the highlights of my week. Where did you start training to become a wrestler?
Rod, you know what? That's great, man. I'm glad I'm the highlight of your week, and as I should be, and you should go purchase a Kerry Morton shirt off the JCW Lunacy website right now after we're done with this. And when did I start training for a wrestler? Well, Rod, to make a long story short, I grew up in the backseat of an Oldsmobile, 1998 Oldsmobile, traveling up and down the road with my dad as he was making towns and providing food on the table for us and the family. So every time we got to the shows, I would find myself in the wrestling ring. and I would find myself trying to get in the ring and wrestle with the boys and pick up what they have. So I give a lot of credit to guys such as Matt Signum and Chase Owens and Jason the Gift Kincaid and Elliot Russell and a few other those Southern boys, as a lot of those guys really brought me up in the wrestling ring and brought me up in the business. So at the end of the day, that's kind of where it was. I always there wasn't a set time when I really wholeheartedly got into it. Around 2020 is when I went full-time professional wrestling, and I haven't looked back since.
Jeff, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Well, one of the chatters that mentioned it, what I was going to bring up here, these moves off the top rope the past couple weeks. It's been one of the highlights for me watching the show, especially last week when you're up there taunting the crowd, trash flying everywhere. I thought that was a magnificent shot that they got there on camera. When you come up with things like that, like, to me, that is something new. Like, it may have been done before, but I've never seen it where we're going to make the crowd, give the crowd, make them think they're going to get something and take it away from them, and then do something creative out of it, where you did the jump off, and then you did the sleeper, and then you did the stomp to Jeeves. Is that something you plan to keep in your arsenal? Will we see more variations of that coming up?
Jeff, I not really sure. I kind of do as I please out there for the most part, and sometimes if the fans are entertaining and they want just a little bit more, then I'm willing to give it to them, and then I'm going to take it away, because those fans are not deserving to see me do a crazy splash or a backflip off the top rope. They're just, they're genuinely not. And I say that wholeheartedly because I think when I look into that crowd, I see just a bunch of miserable people that are trying to escape reality. So they come to an ICP show and a JCW Lunacy show to escape reality. And then they see someone as such as me that is so good looking, that's so good at doing his job. And they just wish, and they talk to their friends and their family and their girlfriends look at their boyfriends, and they say, I want to be with a guy like that. So I'll go to the top rope and I'll taunt and I'll square and I'll get them all hyped up, and then I'll take it away from them because I just don't care about their feelings.
Jesus. Joker, good to see you in the room with the $10 donation. Hi, Mac Davis, Jeff Live. Hey, Mr. JCW. I am the proud purchaser of the first Kenny Morton jersey at Strangle-Mania. I'm the guy in the mask clapping for you in Lansing, Panic Zone, saying you rule.
Man, well, way to go, Joker Locuson. I appreciate that, and thanks for being a donator of the show here. So appreciate it for rocking the first jersey. I have a few of them. I have one in the other room over here, so I plan on bringing it next weekend to the Lunacy tapings, and I plan on them selling out, as I just got an update from Rudy, which is the charge of merchandise and staff, and he told me that the JCW Lunacy Kerry Morton jerseys have sold out. So they are making a restock here shortly. So appreciate you buying. And will the Southern Six ever reunite in JCW? Well, I would like to hope that happens. Alex Taylor and I and Silas just finished up a taping at the National Wrestling Alliance, the NWA, and so some cool things on the horizon here. So
he's also saying that your match in Vegas with Mickey was awesome. You really did tell a story with your wrestling. It must be hard being the creamiest cream of the crop. They don't make them like you anymore.
No, they don't, my friend. That's very true. Mickey. Can I speak on this for a second, gentlemen? Do you mind?
Yeah.
But Mickey is one wild, tough, crazy bitch.
Yes, she is.
Put this plain as day.
Hey,
wild, tough, crazy.
Yes, she is, man.
And so
I follow her on
old
Instagram.
Russo boy decided to make this match into the best Japanese kamikaze, whatever it was. I took it as a joke until the day of the show, and then I looked over and across the room, and I saw Mickey Knuckles, and I saw her punching a brick wall. And I realized right then, I was like, this shit is not a joke. This bitch is going to whoop my ass. So just being frank, all right, I had to go out at a different approach. So I appreciate you watching JCW Lunacy Strangle-Mania, or Strangle-Mania, however it is. And as you know, I turned it up a little. And I think, just to pat myself on the back, we did have the match of the night. And the loudest pop of the night, and I used weapons to
Mickey Knuckles.
She is one hardcore legend. I will give her credit as that. But
she is hardcore, man.
Just like they said, they just don't make them like this anymore. No.
Well, that's a good thing.
Let's
talk about some of the guys you could be meeting inside JCW. Who is it you're looking forward to working with?
Well, let's see. It's not Jeeves, as I whooped his ass last week. That brother's the goose. I cannot believe I listened to you guys put over Jeeves, by the way. How ridiculous. I thought you guys were smart to this business. My God, you're burying us behind the edge. You're showing the backstage clips. You're already burying us.
Hey, Kerry, we get paid money to put guys over. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Yeah, well, thank God. I hope they're paying you very handsomely, to say the least. All right, putting over brother Jeeves. Jeez Louise. So it's not Jeeves.
That's hilarious, man.
EC3, you know, brother hasn't had a carbohydrate in probably 800 years. You know, he's a dinosaur at this point, fossil. He looks like a Greek goddess, so I give him credit there. But he was fun, you know. But
oh man,
I gotta say too, one of the things I enjoyed about the show too was you see this part where a couple of weeks ago where we were in the back and Jeeves and EC3 walk up on us. And Jeeves, at the time when, again, this is behind the scenes, when this was going on, I didn't know what Jeeves was going to say. And when Jeeves made the comment that he wanted to take you on, I legitimately laughed while we were there. And I think we all just about broke up. But at the same time, that entire promo, the chemistry with you, him, and EC3, man, that was gold too. I got to tell you, that was one of my favorite bits from that show. Was simply because of the everybody there was just kind of working off the cuff. And it always seems so much better when you're not heavily scripted and you can just go. And Kerry and I, this is one thing I will say. Kerry and I, every time we've ever had to do a promo, I think, Kerry, unless I'm wrong, it's been one take every single time. One take. And I'm proud of that when it comes to working with people. So I enjoy that when it's working with Kerry because you always get a pro.
I updated the
when
scroll.
you work with Kerry. I may not like everything he does, but Kerry is a pro.
Well, Mac, you know, as you know, time is extremely valuable, and I prefer to waste it on girls that are basic. So at the end of the day, you know, it's a one-take shot for Kerry Morton. You know, I'm in and out. I'm gonna go see what's happening upstairs, what's happening in the crowd, what's happening to both of them juggalettes or whatever. So shout out to the juggalettes. One take, we're out.
Jeff, any questions for him before we get ready to close it up here?
Yeah, I want to see what he thinks of this clip. Now, this was from last week's show. And I kind of cut out a little bit here just to get these pieces together. So, Mac, if you want to pop this up here, I wanted to see what Kerry thinks of this.
Here we go.
Too, sweetheart. I think it has a great time.
Kerry, look, I'm figuring you were on the phone with Shane Mercer. Let's face
This part is funny right here.
Hey, let me get that stuff out of the way here. Hang on for a minute. Let me get this.
So, I love you, sweetheart. And then Max says he thinks you're on the phone with Shane Mercer.
Now, you know, nobody caught that. Jeff caught that. He's the only one who caught that. I don't even know that Kerry caught that. Did you catch that, Kerry?
I did not catch that. No, I did not catch that. I don't even know what happened. It was a one shot. I think that was a one shot. All right. If we're going to break the fourth wall here, that was a one shot take.
Yep.
And I don't remember what I said, to be honest. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I drank like the night prior was a long night on the road. And wink, wink, for those that knows, a long night on the road. It was a good night on the road. It was didn't get to bed till probably about 6 that morning. Woke up around 8, went to the gym. So I think I was about three energy drinks down and a big old water. So I remember during this time, just funny enough, that I really had to pee. I remember this, and I was like, I really have to go. And they're like, we got to film this right now. And I was like, all right, let's film it right now. So I'm leaning against the wall. And I just keep on thinking to myself, I'm like, if these guys get it wrong, then like I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to come back to the set here in a second. So I do remember that particularly. So it was
I remember us being at Rudy's house before we were about to leave one night, and we were all stuck there because we had an early flight. So it was like 4 or 5 of us, and we're all sitting there. I had told the story about the dog. I don't even think you were downstairs when this happened, when the dog pissed on Caleb's shoes, filled his shoe up with piss. Yeah, I think you were upstairs for that, but you were there when we were trying to do the hockey on the back patio. And how these guys were getting competitive out there. I mean, you and I were kind of like, we were just watching them go crazy, but they were serious about that. J-Rod and Caleb were really serious.
I don't see
very
him.
competitive competitors.
What up, Parky Streams?
And you saw
I don't see you.
His own, and J-Rod came in there and kind of swooped it up too. So that was interesting. That was a fun night.
That was a fun night.
That was good. In this business too, you know, at the most part, it's good camaraderie to have kind of that, you know, that relationship with the guys outside of the locker room.
Yes.
A little fun competitiveness. I try to bring it up sometimes. We'll have a deck of cards or whatnot. We'll play with some of the guys. Just because you're trying to have that competitive friendly, you know, at the end of the day, we are professional wrestling. We are entertainers, but we're in a sport. And, you know, if you're not first, brother, you're last. And so I like to win, and I like to be competitive, and I like to show it up, and I like to rub it in your face that I won. So that's how I was telling some of the boys. I think I was playing.
Hey, thanks a lot, Parky Streams. I appreciate that.
PCO not long ago, and we were playing back and forth. And
who won? Who won?
I beat him real quickly. Like I think he was down or something of that nature, and I put it right. I was like, "Well, can I laid him down?" I was like, "Oh." He got pissed. He got pissed and walked up, and he started speaking French too. So that's when he was pissed at that point. He like turned off the English and went straight to French for a moment, and I was like, "This is funny. This is great."
Let's see. You got a couple more here we can get in before we run out of time. Joker saying, "I was bummed not to meet you in Vegas, brother. Of all the great fans and wrestlers, I was really hoping to say hello to Mr. JCW. Maybe in Michigan next week. Hope you'll be there."
Joker, I will be there next week in Michigan, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I will not be there on Thursday. So come out, meet me. I'll have some exclusive merchandise maybe provided. So yeah, come check it out, bro.
And we have Jeff. Can you read this better than I can? You might know this person.
Oh man, I recognize this cat.
Vinitude Art, I would say there.
Vinitude Art is, if you guys are not aware, a cheap plug. Brother is fantastic in his artwork and design. I say this on the air for I can hold him accountable that he needs to make me a cool merchandise piece. So I hope that's something that happens in the near future. But brother does fantastic work. So shout out to him.
Gary, thank you so much for coming on the show tonight, man. Jeff and I were kind of looking forward to this because we knew what kind of personality we would get here. And I love seeing the mix of the real and, show Kerry Morton, because you get both sides. In all honesty, those who do not know, and if you're a promoter in other areas and you're looking for fantastic talent, Kerry is incredible. I say this about some of our talent. I don't say it about all of the talent in JCW because I don't know their work well enough, but I have seen Kerry work firsthand many times. And Kerry is incredible to watch. He's great on the camera. He can use a microphone. He's everything you need. So if you ever need bookings and he's available, you need the book Kerry Morton. Kerry, tell us about your merch. Go ahead.
Matt,
I'm sorry.
I appreciate those kind words. Send me the invoice later, and I'll have
I will.
The cheap plug. And no, please, those that are listening here, obviously support the Psychopathic merchandise store, as I don't get a percentage off of that, them cheap fucks. But go visit my Pro Wrestling Tee stores at Pro Wrestling Tee /Kerry Morton. I'm on there. I got plenty of new t-shirt designs. I have another one dropping this week. So all kinds of cool merch out in the near future, and then come and meet me at a show. Don't be a stranger. Come out, see me, buy a photo, and support professional wrestling. Most importantly, support independent wrestling and JCW Lunacy. So without those,
support
and I truly
JCW.
say this as not the asshole Kerry, but maybe the guy Kerry. We support you all for watching the show, because without you, we would not be able to do what we do, and that's live our dreams. So we appreciate it.
Absolutely true. Kerry, thank you so much. This has been Backstage Lunacy All Access. I'm your host, Mac Davis. That, of course, is my co-host, Mr. Jeff Lane, and our special guest, Kerry Morton. We'll see you again next week.
All right. Let's see here. Yeah. I could show y'all some. Yeah, they was talking about Mickey Knuckles. Yeah, she be having some crazy. Like, she's the most hardcore out of all the women. Like, you'll see pictures of her with her kids, and one, or videos with her and her kids, and then you see a video of her like in the street brawl, like, just that's light bulbs. Yeah, she was showing when she had got cut over her nose right there, so that's healing up right there. Yeah, this is like regular.
You know what they say,
Like she does this on the regular. That's her right there. Oh, there go Fasad's wife over there. Oh, they all jumping her? Oh, that's on thumbtacks.
You know what they say?
Big head.
And then and then they just be like, I think it's like she be in fights where there's not even any Oh, there's the one I had tagged her in it right here. Here's mine right here. She collaborated because she was in this one.
Light her up! One more
Yeah, Mickey Knuckles, that's a regular thing right there. Yeah, here's my real I collaborated with her on this one.
Let's find out who is the greatest Japanese wrestler of all time. Mickey, are you in? Kerry, are you in? Ha 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 ha!
That sounds amazing. So you think it?
Shut the fuck up!
So that's where that came from when Kerry Morton told them to shut the F up. Yeah. Let me show you Barnabas. Yeah, because Barnabas, he's pretty funny on here too. Yeah, that's his channel right there. Yeah. Uh oh, I'm gonna go to the one where he's in his truck. Where is it at? Damn, I thought I shared it. Well, I'll come across it. Damn, I just showed you guys the other day when they was driving in the truck and he was ranting about Stephen Flow. Unless I didn't scroll down far enough. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what happened to it. Cause I had shared it. Oh, here it is. Yeah, this was hilarious.
Goddamn no good, dastardly, scheming little bastard, Stephen Flow. It's all Stephen Flow's fault. Every goddamn bit of it. And I'm sick of it. You take that fucking guitar that you can't even play and shove it straight up your ass.
What did Steven do?
Everything!
That's one of the ring card girls, Prophet, laughing. Yeah, that's her right there. Yeah. Um, I'm trying to think. Let me show you guys some. Hey, this is the first time Facade wasn't even on there. Yeah, this is like one of the most agile wrestlers, man. Like he be jumping off balconies and stuff. Yeah, check this out. He missed. um Damn. Did he make this one? Oh no, that's the same one. Yeah, that's the same video. Yeah, he had did power slap and he was able to buy a car from the winnings. Did the Sabu. That's a nice camera shot right there. I wonder if I can stop it in time. Oh, almost. Oh, damn it, almost again. Let me try it one more time. I keep going late. Oh well. Maybe next time. Yeah, man, they be torn all over.
Oh, wait a minute. Tony Gunn with the chair. Remember, no disqualifications. That is one way to escape. And what is Facade cooking up here?
Oh, the Sabu.
Shades of the late, great Sabu.
SCG, that's over in Canada.
Triple jump moonsault.
Oh, I had liked it already. I don't remember watching that before. Yeah, so yeah, man. How long we been streaming? About 2 hours and 45 minutes. That's not too bad. Yeah, man. Hit that like button and subscribe if you are new. This is your boy Wolfpac Maine here, doing the live streaming, hanging with the pack. Yeah, man. I won't keep you guys up too late. It's still a school night. Yeah. You guys enjoyed the show. I know I did. Yeah. I think it's really awesome that my birthday fell on a Lunacy night. Rainmaker, that's such a very, very generous birthday gift you sent me over. Man. I'm trying to think of what else to show. Strangle-Mania right there. Let's go, Ray, man. He landed on his knee. Oh, I didn't even have it on the screen. My bad, y'all. My bad. That triple jump moonsault is so sweet, man. I'm trying to find that other one where he climbed all the way up to this balcony and it's me and him right there. Yeah. Yeah, shout out to Facade. Um Did I come across anything else that I saved? Educational funnies. Did I find anything else funny on Instagram? No. I did find some new educationals though, but oh, that's just a hanger thing right there. So this, I
Hangers
think this is
actually have
pretty
a lot of
cool right here.
unexpected uses. Don't believe it? Just keep reading. 1. Slip a sock
So it's life hacks for using hangers. I thought it was pretty interesting because you learn something new every day.
over a hanger. It can be used to clean dust in narrow gaps. Dust won't be able to hide anymore. 2. A skilled craftsman takes a hanger, flips it over, and fixes it onto a wooden board. A practical storage rack is done. It can also hold a lot of tape rolls. 3. Attach a hanger to your phone, then hang it on the rearview mirror. It makes checking navigation while driving much easier. 4. Don't rush to throw away old hangers. Cut a piece from the middle, hang it on a hook, then place a roll of tissue on it. You'll never forget toilet paper again. 5. Simple hanger modification trick. Bend it slightly, then attach another hanger to it. A shoe rack is made. 6. Cut a section from a hanger, shape it with pliers. A phone stand is finished. Watching shows while eating becomes much easier. 7. A flower shop owner taught me this trick. Attach a hanger to a bottle, drill a few small holes in the bottle, fill it with water, and it becomes a self-watering system. Flowers won't wilt as easily. 8. Peeling vegetables like this is too wasteful. Cut a section of a hanger, bend both ends, and fix it onto a kitchen knife. Peeling becomes easier and more efficient. 9. Bend a hanger in the middle. It can be used as a clip. Even Mom says it's super useful. Hangers actually have a lot of unexpected uses.
Yeah, man. All right. I don't ghetto hangers. All right, it's Thursday. Let's see what's on. I think TNA is on or something. All right. I think that's everything I have for you guys for this live stream here. Um, anything else, Rain? Um, anything y'all want to talk to me about? Hmm. Anybody there? Yeah, I'll be on again this weekend and stuff like that. Um, yeah, so moving forward, we're gonna still stick to the plan. Um, continue putting on this good content out for you guys. Uh, the wrestling content, action figures, my artwork, of course, and keep building the pack and expanding. You know, but yeah, it's just you. Yeah, it's just us. All right, everyone. That's all I have for you tonight. Um, about 5 more minutes. I've been streaming for about 3 hours, so that's a good thing. Yeah. All right. Hope you all enjoyed the show. I know I did. Make sure you all hit that like button and subscribe if you are new. Um, hit the notification bell. Put it on all notifications so you don't miss out on all future uploads and live streams. Email me if you need any. Oh, you said next week is a late start. Oh, at 8 o'clock. Oh, okay. All right. If y'all need me, y'all know where to find me. Y'all can DM me on my IG or email me. And yeah, man. Um, I'll catch you guys later on. All right. I appreciate everybody. Uh, make sure you make sure you all look out for one another. Be safe out there, and hope you all enjoyed the show. I know I did. We had some great action, some great comedy there. Thank you all for the birthday wishes, Rainmaker. I appreciate you so much and helping me with this brand and um yeah, man. You can't even see the chat right there. Yeah, there it go down there at the bottom. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta play you guys. I gotta play you guys out, y'all, before we go. So, Shout out to, let me go back to my profile here. Yeah, before you all go, make sure you all hit that like button, all that good stuff. And I'm gonna play you guys out. All right, shout out to Too Tough Tony, Willie Mack. You're gonna play us out, and I'll see you guys next time.
Shout out to Wolfpac Maine.
Catch you guys next time. Good night, everybody. See you later, Rain.